This week on the program, stock up on your Skittles, Pepsi, and Doritos because we're talking about Bad Boys, Ride or Die. I'm Andrew Jupin.
Steven Sadak.
Eric Siska.
Chrissy Shirts.
And we hate movies. Hello, everyone. Welcome to We Hate Movies. Thank you for tuning into the fine program. As always, if you're finding us for the first time because you're a Bad Boys fanatic, we're a comedy show that takes a movie good, bad, or otherwise and kicks it around for a little bit. And yes, this week, concluding the month of movies we saw last year, Bad Boys, Ride or Die, directed by Adil and Bilall.
Yes, and this one, they got one out of the world. Congratulations, guys.
I was shocked. You know, last year was it last year
Yes.
when there was another Bad Boy that was happening? Was it last year?
What?
Oh, no, this 2020 came out. 2020.
Was it 2020?
Yes.
2020 was Bad Boys
Oh,
3,
fuck.
Bad Boys for Life.
Right. Okay. So I thought that was last year.
Even
so that's where I'm
though
at.
it's the third film. I don't know
Anyway,
what
so
they're doing.
The third movie I thought was one of the worst things I've ever seen.
It's
Yes,
terrible.
This one, much better.
Second best
Yes.
Bad Boys movie.
I'm not there. It's.
I agree that I agree
You
that
think, you think that Bad Boys 3 is better than this movie?
Oh no, that movie's terrible. This
Oh,
is,
okay.
This is better, sure.
It's
Sure, yeah, all right. Well,
better.
then I don't care. I thought you were
But-
saying
okay.
that you thought this was
Yeah.
worse than the third one, and I was like, dude, there's no witch in this
Well,
one.
it's like, would you rather get kicked in the stomach or punched in the balls? I'd rather get kicked in the stomach,
Yes.
but I'd also rather just watch Bad Boys 1 instead.
I agree with you, Steve. Yeah, no, I mean, this has more of the motions of a movie I would want to watch.
But theoretically,
It's not exactly all there, but I understand why people enjoy it.
yes.
Yeah, I think it's it got better. Like
Yeah, it did.
that's after a disaster like For Life. I was like, oh, this is over. Like I wasn't. I mean, I've come around to 2. I think 2 is my favorite now of the bunch.
Really?
The first one is just we've talked about in the episode. I find the first one a little too boring.
Yeah.
Think, yeah.
And the second one is disgusting and deplorable and all that, but it's entertaining.
Yeah, sure.
And I have a similar feeling to this one where I'm like, my God, this is the stupidest, like most nonsensical shit I have ever seen.
Sure.
But it's being sold to me well. I
Yeah.
think it's being sold to me very well.
Yeah, the package of, action dumbassery is in a
Yes.
nice little box.
Never before has my sequel legislation been more needed
Oh,
than
yeah,
the Bad
this
Boys
is-
franchise.
You're right.
It's craziness.
Yeah.
This whole week, I've been looking up the runtime for Bad Boys for Life, and
Oh,
I keep
Jesus.
looking at it because I'm like, oh, what am I doing this week? Oh, Bad Boys for Life. Doing Bad Boys for Life.
They put the year right there, Steven.
I know,
like right
but
there.
That's what we need to start. Now, if you're going to talk about movies, and this goes for myself too,
Okay.
everyone, you got to say the year of these movies as the title, because then I would have remembered Bad Boys for Life,
Yes.
Yeah.
which was the last one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the one, the
third
third one.
Yes.
The
If I
last
had
one is the
known-
one we're talking
But
about.
if we said Bad Boys for Life 2020, I would have made that faux pas earlier.
Oh, you know what'd be great if
Oh.
they did this one was called Bad Boys 3D. It would have fucked up everybody. Like,
Ooh,
wait,
totally.
what?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Bad Boys 4 Life,
There's
Bad Boys 3D.
A couple shots where I'm like, they're doing that 3D, like,
Yeah.
it's not 3D, but kind of looks like something's coming at
well,
you.
then that's like Saw stuff. Then it's like part 7 is Saw 3D.
Yes.
or
I could have
whatever.
used a mech suit, maybe Spider, that kid.
Jelly beans just flying at you during
Yes,
a shootout.
Jelly Beans, sure. And also John Sally's brains, R.I.P.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, absolutely, which is an awesome moment. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I saw this in the theater. I saw it in IMAX, and I didn't want to like scream at the end of it. Like,
Sure.
I truly think that third movie is really bad.
Did you stay for the stinger in the theater?
No, I didn't. I just experienced that
'Cause-
for the first time about 40 minutes ago.
I would have never thought to stay for the stinger. I just left the credits running when I did other shit in the
Yeah, no,
house.
this movie's stinger is a Mad TV sketch. Like, it's
Absolutely.
very.
Oh,
dumb.
I didn't stay for the stinger.
It's
Well, we'll explain
dumb.
it to you at
Ooh,
the end.
thank you so
You are
much.
so welcome. This is a movie show where we explain things.
It's true.
Here's something that I think is a bit of a bummer. So back on the Madam Web episode, I didn't mention it, but Madam Web is the first movie that was put out that has the Sony 100 years of excellence
Sure.
thing, Man, I wish they could have just waited for Bad Boys. Bad Boys is a Sony franchise,
I
blah, blah,
see.
blah. And just to have it flushed away on Madam Web is unfortunate.
Yeah.
But it does have it here, and I think it's pretty cool. The little
I
flip
like
book.
the thing. Yeah,
Here's
Yeah.
the Columbia
Yeah.
Pictures lady
Yeah,
through the
it's-
years.
it's
It's
fun.
pretty sweet.
It'd be funny if they did that with Bad Boys. And it's just them shooting a bunch of people. It's
Just
like-
every person they've killed.
But
Yes.
while I'm watching it, I'm like, that's a 7, that's a 6. Ooh, she's an 8 there. Oh, now she's a 9.
you're,
Look at
oh,
those
you're,
tits.
you're rating her
Oh,
through
absolutely,
the
dude, yeah.
years?
I'm a world-class misogynist.
That's crazy, Steve. I do that the same exact thing with the MGM Lion.
Yeah.
I'd
But
fuck that line.
to your point, Steve, when the flip book thing started happening, I was just going to hike up her skirt. What's going
Yeah,
on?
that's it.
Oh, yeah, it's a
Ooh.
little dirty flip book.
Penny arcade
Yes.
situation.
It's like something a
Absolutely.
cowboy would entertain himself with. Hey, it's done here pornography.
You guys want to play cards or jerk off?
Let's go all down to the porn hub, which is a hub where there's pornography.
You know, I'd love to poke her if you know what I mean.
porn gulch.
Well,
Oh, porn gulch.
Gulch.
Yes, porn gulch.
where everybody
Oh, my
goes
God,
to die.
Yeah. I threw him down Porn Gulch.
Well, speaking of Porn Gulch, let me play here real quick.
Oh,
Again?
this is how porn gulch starts.
Once again.
Last week we did this.
We did. We had a little bit of catching up to do the holidays. You know, I got too drunk, of course, as kings are
Yes, of course.
tend to do.
Yeah.
Some people were bemoaning, where has the trailer game have been?
back.
Where has it been?
Yes.
I mean, you guys started listening to On Screen Live because we did one
We
there.
did one
People-
there.
People are forgetting about that.
As you know, same old rules. At this point, Eric is up. Eric is number 1,
Whoa!
baby.
boy.
Steven is number 2,
Yes.
baby. Andrew is number 3, baby.
Down, 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 down.
Yes, that means I'm pissed. He's shit.
Yes.
3.
And I'm champagne.
there you go.
And I, of course, took this from the Bad Boys Ride or Die VHS.
Oh, yes.
That it cost $4,000. Would you
Wow.
believe that?
Is
I
that
know, of course. I took from Bad Boys the actual tape of Bad Boys and Bad Boys 2. Although I found the Bad Boys ones more.
So that's
more in our-
95
yeah.
and
2002?
2003.
Oh, was it 3?
I
Okay.
think.
yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
trying to
Um,
get my head together here.
But I think these are mostly 90.
Okay.
Oh, right.
The mid 90s area.
Jupin, get
Uh,
ready to suck shit.
There are going to be 4 of these fellas.
Yeah.
All right, get ready to win it all, Eric.
And there is again going to be a bonus question.
Ooh, I love those.
Ooh.
So just keep your minds open a little bit. So let's go for number 1. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay. An adaptation of a children's book, this ostensible kids movie produced 1 unofficial sequel a decade after its release, and 2 official sequels released 12 and 14 years after that.
Whoa.
Hachi machi.
So those kids done grown up.
They did indeed.
It's not. No, that wouldn't. Be good.
Man, I did raise my hand. But
Andrew?
Spy Kids,
Incorrect.
which is
Oh,
yeah.
it's not a bad guess. though.
No, that's a good one.
Just read the clue one more time, and I'll.
An adaptation of a children's book, this ostensible kids movie produced 1 unofficial sequel a decade after its release, and 2 official sequels released 12 and 14 years after that.
Yeah.
I'm good kicking it down to the
Yeah,
next clue.
yeah, I'm-
Next
I'm-
clue?
I
Okay.
turned my key on that one.
In their career, the legendary star of this film bookended this film with films that have been covered on WHM, both of which are comedies about settling down.
I'm settling down.
Down comedy.
In the classical
Yes,
sense.
yeah, of course, yes.
This is
Yeah,
a brain teaser.
To say anything about the plot would
Yes,
essentially
yeah,
give
yeah,
it.
Uh-huh. So there's a movie,
Mhm.
there's an unofficial sequel, whatever
Yes.
whatever that means.
Uh-huh.
Never say never
Oh, I'll
again.
explain. I'll explain. it
And
to you.
then 2 actual sequels that happened many moons later.
Many moons.
Many moons after the unofficial sequel, or
Yes.
many moons after the first movie?
But both. But
Right.
the 12 and 14 are
After
after
the second
sequel.
one.
God, it's killing me. I got nothing.
I think we
Yeah.
got to kick it.
Let's
Okay.
kick it down another notch.
Number 3. The romantic interest in this film is played by Bonnie Hunt.
Bonnie Hunt.
Who's that?
Who's
that lady?
Oh,
Bonnie Hunt.
What the hell
No,
is
it's
this?
not-
son of a bitch bastard.
Meh.
How
Chris
I-
Cabin gets me again.
Oh wow!
Nothing on Bonnie Hunt.
I'm
Andrew's
just
got
sitting
it.
here with the answer.
It's not.
Rumpf.
So it's a children's movie.
Uh-huh.
And they made many sequels.
Here's the thing: you dudes don't know that it was a book.
Okay, got it.
Uh-huh.
I guess I thought that
Bonnie.
it wasn't it wasn't a well-known one.
I don't think so.
I mean, Wiki said it was.
I
didn't get it till Bonnie Hunt.
Steven?
Is it Baby Geniuses?
It is not.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, I'll just say James and the Giant Peach.
It is not.
Can
oh
I
my
answer it
God!
and get
yes.
no points?
Yeah.
Jumanji.
Yes. It is.
Oh,
There you go.
Jumanji.
That's a book?
Oh,
Yes.
Wait. What's the unofficial sequel to Jumanji?
Zathura.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Is that right?
Zathura.
Yes,
I
yeah,
They
forgot
got
about
Robin Williams is in that movie?
No, it's just, but it's like there's a spaceship or something.
And that's from Jumanji.
It's in the
spaceship?
same
in the world.
It's in the universe.
Can you do
The producers did a whole.
do the negative buzz noise right here? 'Cause I don't agree with that.
The producers literally said from the world of Jumanji. And
It's in the
yes.
same
John
universe or
Favreau,
whatever.
the
Got
director
it.
of the film, was like, wait, no, I don't want that to be it. But
Hold the
yes.
fort. Now, there was I knew Jumanji was a rock movie later on.
Yeah.
Yes.
There was another one?
There's two of them.
There's
yeah.
two of
Two
those
of them.
rock
Yeah.
movies.
There's a third one to
God.
come.
Yeah, of course. It
Oh,
made money.
my
All right.
God. I'm too old. I don't know what's going on anymore. Bad Boys for Life was last year.
Oh, no.
Oh, put me to bed.
All right, here it comes.
Okay. Are you?
Oh, yeah, I'm readying myself.
There's an invisible nothing there.
I thought you were just about to shoot.
Yeah, I wasn't
Here
sure
it
there.
comes.
This action comedy reteamed a pair of beloved 90s stars who had starred together in a beloved sports comedy only 3 years before this film was released. Steven?
That movie is Money Train.
That is indeed.
Ooh,
Wow.
yes.
Very good.
That is Money Train.
Hell yeah. And White Man Can't Jump, great movie.
Great
Oh,
movie.
yeah, great
And Money
movie.
Train, not a good movie.
No, Kubrick
Pretty
was
sure
right
it's
though.
gold.
White Man Can Jump is great.
But Money Plane, on the other hand.
Still
Also
never seen
terrible.
Money Plane.
I still
Oh,
have
my
not seen
Money
it.
Plane.
I wish we could. I mean, if
We gotta
one of
do
these,
it.
I would like to
Listen,
do it. It's so
in
stupid.
10 years, we'll be covering Money.
We'll be good to go.
This one is also not going to be easy for anyone. I'm sorry.
Good.
Okay. This beloved concert doc features mostly footage from the concert that was done in black and white, interviews not done that, was top-lined by an artist who would be dead within 2 years of its release.
Dead Duck.
They're advertising a concert doc
Mhm.
on Bad Boys VHS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Somebody's dead within 2 years. Yeah.
Concert dog.
I could probably even guess some celebrities, but I can't know if I could guess the movie title.
The interviews are in black and white, you say?
No, the concert
the
footage is
concerts in black and white and the interviews are not?
color. Not all of us. Most of them are in color.
And you're not gonna,
Most of the trailer is in black and white. So if you watch the trailer, you would think the thing's in black and white.
would be dead in 2 years of the
Yes.
release.
I would have
Within
guessed,
2 years.
I would have guessed Madonna's Truth or Dare if it wasn't.
Well,
for-
Madonna's not.
That's
Oh.
that's why I'm saying that.
That's
out loud.
wishful thinking from Steven.
All right, so let's punt. I think right.
Yeah,
Please,
okay.
please punt.
The concert at the center of the film took place in Philadelphia and is it is interspersed with artists performing at the concert.
So there's multiple artists. It's not just so one
Yes.
guy died out of
Yes.
multiple
The
acts.
top liner died.
Yeah.
the
headliner.
top liner died.
The deadliner died.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh man, this is killing me.
Yeah,
This
within,
is
within 2 years.
I know. Listen, I know you're yelling in your
Yeah.
car right now, and that's very good for you.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Punt
Punt
away.
it.
Okay. The film is produced and narrated by legendary producer and complete monster Russell Simmons.
Russell Simmons.
Mm, okay. No, so I now know. I feel like I have an idea of the artist, but I don't think I'm quite familiar with this film.
Yeah, I got
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. The lineup of the concert is primarily made up of hip hop and rap artists.
Yes.
Are we talking Dave Chappelle's Block Party?
No.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Ah,
Ooh.
well, that was me.
Do you got another clue?
Yeah.
One more clue.
Let's go down.
The movie's title is another word for concert.
Okay. All right, now that's a brain teaser. Okay.
Oh man. I'm gonna put a synonym game and guess.
Steven.
The show.
There you go.
Hey!
Whoa!
1 point.
Wow.
Good job,
Cool.
Steven.
I've never even
Nice.
heard of it.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually never heard
Who-
of this
who died?
either.
Notorious B.I.G.
Oh,
That's
okay.
who I was thinking of, the artist, but I
Oh.
couldn't think of what the movie would have
Yes,
been.
the show. I've never
I've
heard of that.
seen this trailer so
No.
many times
Yeah.
because I watched the original Bad
Bad Boys,
Boys. so
yeah,
many
I buy
times. It was
that,
on
yeah.
there all the
Interesting.
I
time.
literally have never heard. I did not know that there was a Notorious B.I.G.
Oh, yeah.
concert
Yes.
film.
Oh yeah.
There
I
you go.
had no fucking clue.
Oh yeah, baby.
All right.
Wow.
All right, so this is
Okay,
one more.
this is
All
the
right.
last one,
Oh
fellas.
boy, I hope it's another brain teaser.
Okay, number 4.
Number 4.
This sequel to a famous indie action film was the second in a trilogy of films, none of which share a word. Eric?
Hot Fuzz?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Because I was thinking maybe Bad Boys 2 too.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Say that again one more time.
This sequel to a famous indie action film was the second in a trilogy of films, none of which titles share a word.
Indie action film. Punt Town Population
Okay.
Me.
Yeah, that's right.
The love interest in this film would later star as one of Jack Donaghy's long-term girlfriends.
Ooh, yes. Oh,
Desperado.
Ah,
That is indeed.
well
That
played.
is
Oh,
indeed.
wow. Thank
I
God
was
we just did that 30 Rock
that's good.
rewatch.
I
I was like,
seconds-
Selma, baby, here
I
we
was
go.
Seconds away.
I was
from
just
it.
like, Isabel Rossellini in. I was like, okay, absolutely Desperado.
Okay.
I need all that cocaine, and you're not getting out of here alive.
Oh, Jack, you know I love my blow. Okay, so, and bonus question.
Ooh, right.
Anybody wants it.
Okay.
This is 5 points if anybody can do it.
Okay.
You need to get more than, you have to get one at least to get the points, but whoever has the most wins.
Okay.
Name artists on the soundtrack to Bad Boys.
Ooh. Oh wow.
Christ almighty.
That's
Now, is this a
tough.
lightning round thing, or can we
No,
just
no,
like
no.
shout shit
You
out?
can,
And if you're wrong on one, are you out of the
Yeah, I think that's
yeah,
fair.
yeah, yeah.
the
that-
proceedings?
yes.
Okay. A song on the Bad Boys
I
soundtrack.
got nothing. I don't even. The problem is I don't
Wow.
even know who sings the Bad Boys.
Because I don't
Does-
know, so
Uh,
I'm
people-
buzzing in.
Do
Yeah.
people know I'm pale and blonde?
yeah.
It doesn't-
Is the Tony song on the soundtrack?
no, it isn't.
Fuck! How do you do that, Bad Boys soundtrack?
No, it's not 2020. It's another band, and it's
I thought Tony did that song.
no, it's a
No.
different band that did the Cops theme song.
I thought it was.
Ooh.
Now I'm gonna look it up because I'm out.
Because it's like, but I'll never know the name of that band. I am just gonna guess
Okay,
based upon where we were.
sure.
Belle Biv DeVoe.
Nope.
Speaking of
Eric, my
Let's go.
beautiful boy.
Let's go down another level. No, we can't do that, right? Yeah, no, I'll just pass.
Okay.
I won't embarrass myself.
The big names I will tell you were Warren G, Tupac.
Okay.
Of course.
I think you were thinking of Aini Kamosi.
No,
Isn't that the one that says "but Bad Boys, Bad Boys"?
but I thought Tony
Yes.
sang that song.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
they
yeah,
that's
they
what
did
I'm saying.
not.
they did not.
I am
I-
aware.
I think Aini
But you're,
Kamosi is
but you're
the.
saying I was thinking of that person. I was
Oh,
not.
okay. Yeah.
This is a tough game. This is a tough racket you're running.
And
here.
actually, and the fun, Notorious B.I.G. is
I
is
should've just
a
guessed.
feature on.
I should have
the-
just guessed Tupac. I don't know why I said Belle Biv DeVoe. I just wanted to say Belle Biv DeVoe.
It's a
And
nice thing to
Eric,
say.
The only reason I thought you might get it is because KMFDM has a very well placed song in Bad Boys.
Well, the last time I saw Bad Boys was for the
show,
show,
yes.
which was apparently many moons ago.
Was it? God, I feel so recent. But anyway, that was the game. We'll
Yes.
have tallies.
Oh, Inner Circle.
That's it.
This episode is brought to you in part by Rocket Money. It is the start of a new year and is the perfect time to get organized, set some goals, and prioritize what matters most. For me, the top priority is my financial wellness, which feels more important than ever, because of the clowns in Washington. Thanks to Rocket Money, my goals feel achievable. They show me all of my subscriptions right in one place and help me easily cancel the ones I forgot I've been paying for. Rocket Money also pulls together all of my spending across my different accounts so I can clearly see my spending habits and where I need to cut back. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills so you can grow that savings account. Rocket Money's dashboard gives you a clear view of your expenses across all of your accounts. You can easily create a personalized budget with custom categories to help keep your spending on track. You can see monthly spending trends in each category and know exactly where your money is going. You can get alerts if there's a bill increase. It'll also alert you if there's unusual spending activity or you're close to going over your budget. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's premium features. So cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/WHM today. That's rocketmoney.com/WHM. rocketmoney.com/WHM. That stands for We Hate Movies.
We start with Miami.
Wow.
We start with, we're doing the fucking Dexter protocol of this is B-roll as far as the eye can see, and then not filming in Miami.
And also this,
because it's Atlanta, they filmed a lot of this in,
Most
is that
of
right?
it, yeah.
the problem with having a trailer that is the opening scene of your movie, I felt like I've seen this 1,000 times. I felt like I was so bored of this thing the second it started.
You can't do these. I see. That's the thing. These long trailers where it's like mostly just the scene, and you're not mixing it up more.
Exactly.
Like at the start of it.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that trailer format because I've seen this. I've seen him licking his lips like a cartoon cat over the hot dog.
In this one, they are literally doing what they do in the first one, where like you see the plane going over the Hollywood sign.
Yes, yeah.
And then it's them on the road, and he's eating a shitty burger that he's getting all over Will Smith's car. This time, he does not have a shitty burger, but he wants to get a shitty hot dog.
The world's shittiest hot dog. My
Oh
God.
my God. It's like caked in salt.
Yes.
Is it? I don't remember Bad Boys for Life that much. But was Marcus doming him quite so much, or was
that's always been their thing?
Yeah,
that's their relationship all the time.
But he is like doming him hard in this.
Well, because I think now it's a thing where it's like we're getting so old.
It's your health,
you know, dude. You got. I'm gonna start yelling at you in like another 6 fucking months, dude. So get ready for my doming, if that's what you want to call it.
But the thing is, like, what happens in this movie, and this is part of why I think this is so much better than the last one. I mean, anything could be better than the last one. But the thing is, like, Marcus has something of his own in this one. Like, he seems to break out of that cycle of abuse. I don't know what you call it.
No, it's a partnership.
I guess so. But yeah, they've been pretty. It's been like this since the first one.
Right, but Marcus is now full Homer Simpson, where it's just like, ooh, a candy bar.
Yes.
Ooh, a candy bar.
Yes.
If he was more of like spiritual, if Homer Simpson was spiritual, that's what we're getting.
Everyone's an idiot but me.
Yeah.
Because I'm here, I'm in my robe on Sunday morning
roasting in my house. Marge, turn down the thermostat.
I am my own god. Oh, you just mean you're a Protestant. Okay.
Well, yes, we are racing to a wedding of some type. We don't know, but we're in tuxedos here, and we're racing down. And to stop off your shitty driving is giving me car sickness. I need a ginger ale, which I'd be puking in Will Smith's truck too.
It's like we can't be late, but you've already made us late, and he's sick.
Yes,
apparently, yes, and this will lead to, I guess, his big old sickness at the party.
Sure. Well, it might be a little symptom there due to some nausea, and whatnot. But we go into this convenience store, and Will Smith says you got 80 seconds to get in there and get your gingy and get your ass back out.
There's an ad at the bottom of my porn site that has told me that Skittles stop heart attacks. So maybe he saw the same thing I did.
Oh, I'm going to start microdosing.
You should. I think it does help a little bit.
I'm going to taste the rainbow.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you're going to need that if you ever see that thing where it's like, take this if you want your cum to be fuller. I'm like, what? Lord knows what that's going to do to you.
I have so many. Full of what?
Exactly.
Wait. Like, hold on a second.
If you want to shoot like the big boys,
there's a thing that makes your cum.
There is a product called Semenex.
How the hell do I not know
that
about
if you
this?
want to fucking stick a chick to the wall like Scary Movie,
so like
you can take this dubious Colombian pill.
Is that right? Okay, so it's not regulated,
which will not give you a heart attack, I'm sure.
No.
What is our RFK Jr. think about it? Did he give it the stip?
Hey, I'll make your fucking dick hard. It'll be good.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna grind it up and put it in the water supply so everybody can have a little bit of it. Thicker cum loads for everybody.
I have not heard about this at all, but now I'm like, ooh, when's my next day off of work?
You should see my cum is so full. It's a full load
Oh,
when
yeah.
I get out there.
Why don't you report on that, Olivia Nuñez?
Like if you're with somebody, man, woman, or whomever, and you shoot your stuff like, oh, nice job, dribbles. Like what? Who cares about the shot?
Looks
Unless
like
you're
somebody barely turned the faucet.
I was gonna say, I mean, you call a man dribbles, he might have a heart attack right on the spot.
Exactly.
That might just do it.
Unless you're like literally in the biz,
But listen,
who cares?
you want to have the shot heard around the world.
Look, maybe it's cosplay, dude, and you're
Yeah.
like, I'm an
Yeah.
elephant,
I see,
and
yes.
Yeah,
you're
this-
rip torn, and
like furry stuff too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it can't be a weak load. No, if I'm the elephant, it can't be a weak
Yeah,
load. That's
right.
not.
Do,
That's.
do-
I
are
will-
they known for their hot, heavy loads?
well, I just know from Freddy Got Fingered where Rip
Yeah.
Torn gets
Right.
covered in elephant
I
shit.
remember
they
that.
had a hell of a
Yes,
researcher on that.
yes.
too.
Oh my god.
They had a really good guy. I gotta say, I levitated a little bit off the ground when I saw the Simpson Bruckheimer.
yes.
The thunder
Oh,
strike.
yep.
Mhm.
It's nice.
Absolutely.
There it is.
That'll take you right back.
Just a little cocaine to start the movie.
Yes.
And he's going in there. He gets the ginger ale, but he gets distracted. He wants Skittles.
Dude, the Skittles. He doesn't just like eat Skittles. He eats the Skittles packet. Like he
Yes.
bites into it like a cheeseburger.
I didn't keep an eye on the production companies. Were Skittles pictures involved?
Might have been.
Skittle
Skittles is
pics.
all over this fucking movie.
That
Yeah.
Coca-Cola we talk about a
of
lot.
course, it's our favorite soda.
Bud Light. Bud Light's the best one because
T-shirt.
Armando is wearing a Bud
Oh,
Light
right.
t-shirt and just chugs an ice cold Bud Light in one scene.
course.
Wow,
Looks
delicious.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
Actually, I'm a Foster's man, but this is all I
and
have.
I guess it's funnier this way, but man, dude, a bodega hot dog, and these do not look like good looking bodega.
Well,
hot
he
dogs.
said he asked if it's fresh. Yeah, and it's yesterday.
Oh man, yesterday's hot dogs, my autobiography title, and the grossest thing you could
I
eat.
think that's probably pretty good for a 7-Eleven or gas station. At best case scenario, it went in there yesterday.
I think that this is what the Regal hot dog that I had when I watched September 5th.
What?
Like,
That's a
Dude, you're buying
that's-
hot dogs to watch September.
that was
Huh?
you watched
Interesting.
that like last week.
yes, exactly.
That's perfectly sane food to eat.
I mean, this is bad. I mean, when we worked at the multiplex, we had the roller,
Yeah.
but they'd yet to introduce hot dogs to our concession stand. We had taquitos.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was the only
Yeah,
thing.
That's
we
at least
did.
it's got its own crunch around. You know, it's got its
Yeah.
own container.
You'll never know if this is the crunch you're supposed to be tasting or the
Yes.
it's rotten crunch.
It's not slathered and fried in grease the way like this one. There is
Yes.
stuff on it, and it's
Mhm.
it,
And
it,
it's-
it
It's
might be
red house paint.
It's
It's
Semen
bacon.
X.
like bacon wrapped a hot dog or something. It was disgusting.
He's
looking.
really excited about
I
it.
love him. He goes to this dude. He's like, put some relish on that. Put some mustard on that motherfucker. And he's like, just licking his lips, looking at this hot
God,
dog. It's
man.
funny, man. He's making me laugh in this movie.
I mean, he is really brave. I will say he
Yes.
carries this fucking
This
thing.
is the best Martin Lawrence has been in these movies, I think, since the first one.
yeah,
Yeah, I
he's-
agree.
He's really
Which
doing
is
it.
sort of something. Some gang member comes in
This
to,
tatted meth head white kid here.
yeah,
Mhm.
wants to rob the store. We got to do a humorous thing, and it's like, if listen, I'm in a abusive dom sub relationship. If I'm not in daddy's car in 13 seconds, we're all gonna get spanked.
He's
Yes.
looking at the fucking clock.
Yes.
Which is
And this
great.
is the first of many times this movie does like a reverse Nickel Boys or something.
Yes.
Like these POV shots
The
of the
POV.
gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're in it. It's like
I,
hardcore Henry. We're doing it.
Yes, thank you. It really does feel like hardcore Henry, and it was
or
taking
fucking
me out of the movie.
Call
Henry?
of Duty dog shit.
Well, yeah, that's the more. It's
Is-
supposed to
what
be video
movies-
gamey. is
Yeah.
Oh,
the thing.
that's a video game.
Yes, yeah.
But
Yeah.
Harry or
GoldenEye.
Henry.
any
Sure, yeah.
first person shooter thing.
But yeah, so we're seeing that, and then like Mike comes in. I told you, and he's like, "Put the hot dog down."
It is the
see.
greatest, like, not taking this robber seriously.
Yes.
I just love that he's like the complete afterthought. Like when Will Smith comes in and he's like, "Oh no," and he puts his hand like on his forehead, and it's
Yes.
like nothing to do with you, gunman. This motherfucker's buying a hot dog. I see some Skittles on the counter.
It's very
there.
funny that they continue arguing
Yes.
around this
Yes.
scenario. Like, who cares?
If it was a real dom sub relationship, though, I would be funny if like Martin Lawrence goes in there, and then like the guy at the counter is like, "Hey, come here." He just has a glass of milk that he slides. It's like, Harris Dickinson sent this for you.
The dude is definitely like calling him out on it. He's like, no, Will Smith, that's not the way this happened. Your friend's lying to you about the hot dog situation.
Like, no, he wanted it. Yeah, exactly.
He got the Skittles immediately.
Yeah. So Will Smith shoots the student leg. Martin Lawrence grabs his gun, puts it on the counter. They got to go. Skittles literally fly at the camera like it's a 3D and post thing.
Call 911. Aren't you the police?
Yes.
It's pretty funny.
Pretty funny line.
And
but I got a wedding to get to.
And what I had to keep doing for this movie, because again, I didn't remember the last movie, and I feel like it's going to be the same thing for this.
Oh yeah, I forgot this movie already.
Exactly. I'm like, was she in the last movie? Like
No.
the wife is not in the last movie.
Is that right?
No.
Christine.
What the fuck are
Is
we
it because
doing?
with
The last
Rita?
movie,
What
he's
the fuck are we doing?
remembering the third movie, I guess,
Yes.
because in that one, Rita from this movie, he's dating Rita.
Oh,
Well,
right.
what the hell happened there?
They broke up.
And
At
who's
some
this
point.
lady?
This is Christine, his
Don't-
physical therapist.
Stop
Oh,
talking
wait,
like
wait,
this
wait.
because you're going to start a TV show that I don't want. Nobody wants to see.
This is
Explaining
this
this. I don't
is-
want that.
she exists just to be taken hostage at the end of
Yes,
the movie.
absolutely.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
This one This one's hilarious to me because when we cut to the wedding, because they get the guy, the boy is arrested, and they get out of there. They have their ginger ale, and they cut to the wedding. And in any other movie, what would be happening? Of course, the groom would be like, "You saved my life. I
Yes.
can't believe." But because it's Will Smith, of course, the wife has to be like, "You are the most beautiful, perfect man
Yes,
that's ever existed
exactly.
in this world.
Right, yeah.
We have done so much together. I love you so much." And he doesn't say a fucking word.
It's a weird edit because he clearly has said vows. first.
Yes,
Like he
sure.
wouldn't just not
You know
say
what-
vows. That's not a thing.
No,
It's just
no.
a bad
It's
edit.
just such
Yes,
a weird
yes.
thing to be like, no, what matters in this situation is how good the groom is.
Yes.
Like,
Well,
Right. Isn't he beautiful?
I can't think of anything about this wedding other than the enormous photograph of Joe Pantoliano.
Oh,
amazing.
dude,
What
that
the
thing has a
fuck?
seat at its own table. It's getting a dinner ticket.
It's getting. Is it? My question is there one, because they're getting married outside, and like it's like, oh, I'm now pronouncing you man and wife. Pull out to this hilarious 12 by 12 of fucking Joey pants.
Yeah.
And then later it's there in the reception area. Are we moving it around?
Yeah, you know for a fact there is someone in that bridal party that is responsible for
Oh, yeah.
lugging this framed photo around. Absolutely.
oh, this has all been planned.
What I wanted though, and it didn't happen, but man, would it have been funny? Is like you see a wide shot, and they don't have this. Will Smith and Christine, Mike and Christine don't have this in their wedding. But if they had a big wedding party, and it's like Will Smith, obviously the best man,
Sure.
Martin Lawrence, maybe Will Smith's got a cousin in town. Framed photo of Joe Pantoliano, but they taped a fucking tuxedo over the photo. Other dude from the
Yes.
force is the
Yeah.
fourth guy down the line.
I just like, it's your boss. It's fine. I mean, like, it's very sad that your boss died now 3 to 4 years ago. I think
I've
we
had-
can move
Yes,
on. a
I've
little
had a
bit.
boss die, and I've moved on.
Yeah.
I'm not like,
I like she was very nice. I really liked her a lot.
yeah, of
She was
course,
the
but
best boss I had, but I'm not putting a picture up.
Was she a substitute mother for you, though?
No.
Okay, so that's the problem. See, Pants is the
Yes.
dad to these two fucking
Sure,
idiots.
That's fair.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and play fucking only person with law enforcement in his family.
Well,
But they are
Yes.
family. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
different thing than
Yeah.
you inviting your lifetime
Okay,
boss.
all
to-
right. You're right. It's a gang, no different from the ones on the streets.
Yes, that's exactly right. All these Skittles gangs out
Mhm.
there.
we're having fun.
Lifetime ride or die, by the way.
We meet Joey Pants' daughter, played by Rhea Seehorn.
Ray Seehorn.
Ray Seehorn.
Yes.
And
This is Ray scenes deleted Seehorn.
Yeah,
Was she in any of the other
No.
movies?
no,
this
of
is
course.
new.
Again, that's what I had to do too. I had to be like, what?
Yes.
This movie asks a lot of you.
It does.
I think, in terms of the mythology of the bad boys, because it's adding so much while also like mixing in so much from the last movie that no one cared about.
Well, yeah,
That's true. We are moving in a lot of stuff from the last movie, and then we're also unmoving stuff from
Yes.
the last movie. What the hell happened with Rita? How'd you let her get away?
Well, I mean, there's that. That's again. I'm thankful we don't have the movie explaining how Rita got
Listen,
away.
I just want a limited series explaining
God damn it! No.
between that movie
Just
and
8
this one.
episodes. It's called Lowry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Lowry. Yes.
No, actually, a dramatic work with just Will Smith.
No, and I'll tell you, because one of the things the script of that third movie is just a mess. But one of the things that really sinks it is it writes Mike Lowry. It is the Mike Lowry show in a way that the other movies are not. It's like so much.
Yes.
It's so much him and the
Yes.
father
Yeah.
and all this stuff, and that's why I think one of the reasons this worked so well for me is that is a total backseat, and Lowry is a backseat to Marcus in this movie. And Will Smith just gets to stand there. I mean, he gets to be cool Will Smith or whatever.
Sure.
But his comedy is amped back up to where it's completely dead in that third. He's so
You're
serious.
absolutely right.
He's not making any quips in that third
in
movie
this
at
movie,
all.
he's very funny, responding to what Marcus is going through, and in
Right.
that movie, he's just the God
Well,
King.
you know what happened, and he won his Oscar. He
Yeah.
no longer has to worry about that shit. Yeah, I think that was maybe even on his mind during that one.
And
then King Richard was what, the 2021, I think.
Yeah.
22?
That was last
that's-
year.
that's-
Everything
No
was
way.
last year.
Gotta
and-
get this kid a calendar.
I'm
production
dead.
was suspended because they weren't sure how they were going to go through after
Yes.
the slap and blah blah blah.
For this?
For this, yeah. So I
the
think
slap happened during this?
I think so.
Yeah, yeah.
Or, like, so I'm-
Oh, I
While
want.
they were filming it.
Can we get a documentary about this?
I think that's why maybe he's a little lighter as well, possibly. You know what
it
I
could
mean?
be. I mean, whatever it is, it marks a return to
Yes.
to form for Will Smith
I agree.
in this or any movie. It's like I was like, oh yeah, I feel like I'm watching a Will Smith movie again. That's pretty cool.
Was Vanessa Hudgens and Dorn invited to this wedding, or are they not at the wedding?
I didn't see him
That's
there,
pretty
honestly.
tough,
That's
dude.
pretty
Yeah.
fucked up,
That is
man.
pretty
Once your
fucked-
ammo friend supported you in the last
Ooh,
one.
sorry, we can't have our new partners. We have 2 slots for Joey Pantoliano's picture. So
Yeah, no, exactly. We didn't think the frame was going to be as wide as it is. So now it's definitely
We have-
taking up 2 chairs at the table.
We have an empty chair for his legacy, and that's where that is. I mean, also,
well, it's one an empty chair for Joey Pants's photo and one empty chair for. They didn't burn him up. It didn't burn up with the rest of his body, but Joey Pants's wig
Oh,
is also
God.
just
Of course,
on a chair.
yes.
I really can't believe they just forced him into this movie.
It's
He
great.
might as well. He's like third build practically.
You know,
right?
he gets
He's
Yeah.
all over this fucking
he
movie.
gets the hammer and Joe Pantoliano. I love
Great
that
agent,
for him.
dude. Great fucking agent.
Yeah.
This
Our
guy's
personal
got it.
friend, we should mention.
Yes.
yeah, I love Joe.
I love.
I think he did. I think it was Cameo they hired him through. It's just videos of him at home.
Well, I mean, that's what Joe Pantoliano apparently. When Bad Boys calls, he puts the dogs in another room.
Well,
when We
sure.
Hate Movies calls,
Yeah.
the
Sure.
dogs are wherever they want to
that's
be.
true.
Scheduling roof work that day, I guess.
Yeah.
Got it.
He really treated us like shit, and I appreciate that.
I love
we
that.
are shit.
Hey, Mike and Marcus, I'm sorry the dogs are going nuts over here, but I'm letting you know if you're hearing this, I'm dead. Could you stop for a second? If you're hearing this, I'm dead, okay?
No, Will. Shelly's just going crazy. Shelly, shut up. So how's your hand? I heard his face is hard as hell. I mean, the fucked up thing about this to me is like in about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, we're gonna find out that Seehorn, like, it has a thing against Will Smith, and I'm like,
Yes.
wouldn't you not come to this?
I would not
thing?
go to the wedding.
Yeah,
also,
like
yeah.
she's
Yeah.
like, I'm like, that's a
Well,
little
who's
weird.
going to carry the framed photo of her dead
That's
father?
a
Well,
good
sure,
question.
and open bar and such.
Dude, the way she describes how she would kill his son,
Oh yeah.
like it's like I'm gonna shoot him like an animal because that's
I'm
what
gonna
he
put
is.
him down.
pretty
Yikes,
awkward, man.
dude!
It's- but it's-
Yikes!
we
And this is
also-
the first time we're
Ex-
seeing this
I
character.
totally
Yeah.
agree. Like she has no weight because A, her scenes are deleted, and B, she wasn't in any of the movies. Speaking of, here comes he is like a you're watching an episode of Columbo and here, oh look, it's John Cassavetes. It's like there's the villain. It's Ioan Gruffudd at this wedding.
I believe it's just Ian Griffith. Actually,
Griffith,
one
I
of those
guess.
like
I-
beautiful Welsh names.
Right.
With fucking
Reed
consonants
Richards?
all over the place.
Reed Richards. I'll always
Yeah.
butcher the OG Reed Richards.
Andy Griffith, absolutely.
And he's like, "Hello, I'm not evil. I'm here with your ex-girlfriend, and I might be mayor one day." Like,
dude,
you
you're right,
evil
like-
son of a bitch.
You got a nice little like gray fox thing going on.
looking good.
You're dating the hero's ex-girlfriend.
Mhm.
Nice suit, running for mayor of
That's
Miami.
right.
You
This
say?
continues a trend from Beekeeper. This was the year of British guys playing American politicians.
That's true.
I think they've been doing that for a while.
They have been. and they should be
This
stopped.
is on his known for now. It's the Fantastic Four movie.
And this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
of course
can
he
I
would.
say?
Yeah.
Because he was a missing person for years,
Yeah,
right?
so he's-
What can you name anything he's been in since
no,
Fantastic
it's a
Four?
lot of British TV.
A lot of
It's like-
British shit. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like
He
he's
did
like,
a when was it that he was in one of them there King Arthur movies?
that was a long time.
Was
that
it
was
bef-
like 2004.
Yes.
way back.
That was
right?
like
so
nine-
that was pre Fantastic Four, huh?
Oh no, around the same
Around
time.
the same
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
Because
Is
that's
that
the one with
second
Clive
movie's
Owen.
Turn of the
and-
century we're talking here.
Yeah, I think he went with Merlin in that movie, if I'm not mistaken.
He's the one with I think it's the one with Clive Owen,
And
Keira
Keira
Knightley,
Knightley, yes.
and him.
Yeah, real dreadful affair.
It's just amazing. Like this guy's been gone. I guarantee you, by the way, T-minus 2.5 years before this guy is in the multiverse as Reed Richards, and everyone fucking pisses their panties.
How
Yeah.
yeah, it's
exciting
gonna be
will that
happening.
be for everybody?
Because when Chris Evans is
Yes.
Johnny Storm in
Yes.
that movie,
Yeah.
I was like,
Here
where
comes.
is he?
Yeah.
He's got to be around here somewhere. Whip.
They're not calling chickless.
Nah,
Those
We're not coming back
bastards.
for us.
Chicky Baby ain't gonna put that shit back
God
on.
damn it.
But we meet him. Long story short, we meet everybody, and then here comes Martin Lawrence has a train spotting heart attack, which is very sad.
Dude, it's a Tommy Boy heart attack. Falling fucking down, dropping of a heart attack on a wedding dance floor.
Yes, but then he goes into a pool of
Yes,
water, which
yes.
is now we're talking fucking Danny Boyle.
Sorry,
That's
I'm
true.
just laughing over here because the last time of a movie that I saw him in, he played Tony Blair in W.
Oh yeah.
wow.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Oh boy.
2008. This guy's been on the lam since then.
So he gets this big old heart attack. We try to save his life.
He has this out of body experience.
Yes.
So he floats above himself. He sees what's going on, and then he's transported to this beach at night, and he
This is
sees
just-
Captain Howard.
The place he drops into looks like the place where Black Widow dies.
Yeah, it's
Right.
I
it's
don't
that.
quite
It's
like.
also where the
They
cat.
went big with this. I
It's
don't
where
know
the
why.
cats are. You know
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
like
yeah.
that area.
Yeah.
Because, like, I feel like when you have a moment like this where you think you're gonna die, you immediately remember a dead guy, whether that's your father,
Yes.
your boss, whatever it
Or
is.
pants.
And then you see that person in that few seconds your brain still is operable.
Yeah,
And then you're like, I just had a wonderful
yeah, of course.
experience of the afterlife.
Mhm.
No.
Well, it's like a dream. A dream can last. You know, it
Exactly.
feels like it lasts for
Right.
hours or days, but it's only 30. It's
Exactly.
only a dream for 30 seconds. Here again, if I the first thing I do when I die, I go to an area where I see my old boss. I'm like, did I go to hell? Is
I
this,
must
oh,
have.
is this actually? Oh no, it is the other place.
Wrong turn in Albuquerque.
Yeah, no, if I saw some of my old bosses, I'd straight up be like, if this is not hell, send me to hell.
So you just let anyone in here, huh? Just fucking let open door.
What the fuck's she doing here?
You have to just start attacking them.
Yes, exactly.
You know, become the boss dog
Oh,
of the afterlife.
Eric, we do not appreciate violence here in heaven. Shut up!
Oh, dude.
But
Yeah.
there's a big fucking parrot there because he was kind of a parrot head, I
Oh, yeah,
guess.
Yes, he was a
Is that
bird
right?
guy.
Yeah, and he's like, hey, it's not your time.
Right, which is the thing that like these people that recount having these experiences always when they come back they say whoever that was that I saw there said it's not my time.
Jeez.
It's
Marge,
fine.
can you get the fucking dogs out of here, please? I'm talking to somebody.
Yeah, no, Captain Howard I think was trying to tell me it wasn't my time. He was just yelling at dogs though.
I don't know. He was singing about a cheeseburger in paradise.
Oh, is he that kind of parrot head?
I would hope.
I
mean,
I
he's
thought
a-
he was just a weird bird guy.
He's
also-
a police chief in Florida.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
would think.
Actually, there is a guy, the guy that flies the plane
Yeah, it's-
to the place at the end of the movie looks exactly like Jimmy
he
Buffett.
does. R.I.P. by the way.
Felix, the drunk pilot. It's how he was, I think, labeled.
Oh,
in the
credited
credits,
as
I think,
Felix
yeah.
the drunk.
Yeah.
I love that.
When was he drunk in the movie?
When did we get a name on this guy?
We also
I don't think you
hate that.
do.
That's like script shit.
I
where it's like
know.
the script
Yeah.
called him this, but he's never addressed in the movie.
we're also doing this in that moment, like this, like what do you call it? Their tree of life shit, where it's like we're seeing through the ages, and
Uh-huh.
like
Man.
blah blah blah, which will come back because he wakes up. He gets naked. He runs to the. Mike Lowry is there, by the way. Teresa Randall recast for this film. Big mistake.
Yep.
Fuck that, dude.
Big
so
mistake.
stupid,
Well,
so stupid.
Did
She's
they
paying
do
what
that
she needs.
before? Did they do
No,
that?
she's in 3.
She is in
Is
three.
she?
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. No, this was a new
That is
development.
wild.
I think I said at the time because I think when we reviewed this on screen live, I was like, I really hope she just has she had like a scheduling conflict or something, and they were like, "Oh, Teresa ran a little old for Teresa these days." Or, you know what I mean? Some garbage
Jesus
Hollywood thing like
Christ.
Martin Lawrence is an old man, an older man.
Yes.
because I would like to think that those, like the rest of the Bad Boys family, would fight to have her in the movie.
Yeah.
So, like, I just hope it was a
Again,
thing
especially
like
when you have these grab ass scenes where it's like, oh, it's my family who you know and love, and Reggie and this and that. I'm like, I need Teresa there
Can you-
to ground
Well,
me.
maybe the slap was like, I don't want to be next to this guy.
Also possible.
Could you imagine though if like all of a sudden we get to Lethal Weapon 4
Yeah.
and Darlene Love is just out of the picture,
Exactly.
and someone else is playing Trish?
That would rub me wrong.
Right. Same thing here with Teresa Randall. It's
Mhm.
bullshit.
You can recast Rene Russo though. I'm fine with that.
He is on the roof in his hospital gown.
He's now Jeff Bridges in Fearless.
Yeah,
It has
it's-
happened. Except what in that movie he survives a plane crash.
Never saw it.
What is this movie?
Fearless.
Jeff Bridges
Peter
survives a plane crash, and then he like
Oh.
becomes literally fearless. And one of
He
the things
becomes
is
a
him
crazy
standing on
guy.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
okay.
like he like
Yeah.
starts like hanging out on like the tops of buildings.
What
stuff
year
like
is
that.
this?
94?
Oh, no, 90s?
93, 94?
I think it's an early 90s
is.
movie. Yeah.
Ding. A few points for you.
That's a good movie though. You should. Rosie Perez is also in it.
I would like to see it.
But we're up on this roof, and Mike Lowry follows him up there, and it's like, no, Mike, the captain told me it's not my time. I'm not gonna die. I'm a new me now. Here I am, and I love this Will Smith, like, you're just waggling your dick out to the
Yes.
good citizens of Miami, Florida, right now, right?
You got your whole ass out. We all do, which
Yeah.
is very true.
Yes,
You're
you know
showing your
what?
whole ass every day.
True.
Yeah.
But he says, I can't. The good thing is, Captain said it's not my time, so I can't die, which is.
I can't die. And also, Will Smith, there's a storm coming. You're gonna have to make a hard decision,
Oh,
and don't worry, you're
right.
good.
But this,
The
I mean,
mythical shit.
it's a
we
lot.
can leave it.
I'm starting to think like how he's behaving here, which is very funny.
Yes.
Still starts making me think of Homer Simpson or Charlie Kelly from It's Always Sunny. It's
Yes.
just like pushed to the brink with this "I can't die" thing.
Well, so, it's like, oh wow. Well, actually, Homer does say like, "Oh, I'm invincible." Like, actually, no, it made you weak as a kitten. You know what I mean? Like that's more accurate.
Stop it.
But don't worry. Yes, this
You're a
is
hippopotamus. Oh,
full heart attack, full out of body death experience.
Yeah.
Don't worry, he'll be running around shooting guns
yeah. it's-
like nothing ever happened in 5 minutes.
He's going like he's going to become a vegetarian. No more fucking Doritos. No
Yes.
more Skittles. But you can get into several shootouts in the
Yes.
span of 48
I
hours.
think it would be interesting if they leaned into his
yes.
problem here a
weaknesses,
little
yeah.
bit. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh man, I can't do this or whatever. Instead, I feel just make it more Marcus than the panic attacks with Will Smith's character
I
Lowry.
can't
like,
stand those. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
The
they don't-
panic attack should be like a physical ailment back
to
Marcus.
Marcus,
Yeah.
exactly.
And then if you want to give Will Smith stuff, he's married to someone we've never met.
How about
Maybe
he
he has-
talks to his fucking wife?
Maybe he has dinner with her at some point, and then she's like, "Hey," he's like, "Hey, what do you think about anything?"
I don't.
She's
have
a
you
prop.
guys
She's a
seen
prop.
Bad Boys movie.
She's a prop
sure.
in this movie.
She is absolutely a problem.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, like, but there should be growth, that we should try new things.
Well,
with
we're
these
trying
movies.
some new things.
Or like, I mean, if it was just him, Mike Lowry just fucking the world, like he always does, I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah.
But this stupid, the panic attack is so old hat at this point, and it's so like, it comes and goes when you want it to come and go. It is a very screenwriter bother.
And I will say
Yeah.
the whole
Oh.
have you seen it Bad Boys movie? I've liked their dynamic together, but I think the first one's pretty good, but I feel like we've never really gotten like a great one.
I think the first one's great. I think the first one's like a cool movie, and the rest aren't. You know what I mean? Like there's, it's lo-fi. It's just the idea of the movie is like, hey, look, it's not Murtaugh and Riggs. It's just two young, cool black dudes
yeah.
on the prowl, fucking shit up.
But now it just feels like Fast and the Furious, where it's like,
Yes.
here, have a Corona person I hardly know.
Oh, well, yeah, that is something I think very obvious is the Fast and Furious.
We're having a
You're
barbecue.
you're
at the end.
chasing it.
yeah,
You're
yes.
chasing
Yeah,
it.
You're
a little
chasing.
bit.
You totally
You know.
chase. So
We meet Eric Dane as Mr. McGrath.
this is a guy, multiple man by
Multiple man himself,
Yeah.
a doctor, whatever the fuck he was on
steamy
Grey's
or
Anatomy.
dreamy. I don't know if he's steamy or dreamy.
He might
He's
have
one of them.
He might have been on the train with me today, and I wouldn't have noticed. I swear to God, I have no.
That's what a zero this actor
Yes,
is.
I
I
have
hear you.
facial blindness. I have no idea who this guy is.
Wow, just hating Eric Dane.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Who
sorry.
the fuck is that?
We just listed multiple things he's in. Were you in the bathroom?
I also have ear blindness.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
okay.
He's in one of them terrible he's in the third X-Men
Yes, that's the
movie
last
as
time.
multiple
Multiple
man. Man, which is terrible. He was for several years. He was on Grey's Anatomy.
That's his big thing.
Okay, go on.
You're the biggest Grey's Anatomy fan I know.
I've never seen Grey's
don't do it for that.
Anatomy.
Stop hiding yourself.
I would never hide something like that.
I do like this moment. Him and
I watched Hell on Wheels.
Yes.
Anyway, sorry.
For a second, I thought the number 2 guy here, who again I kind of want more from, this big hulking dude.
Lince.
I thought he was the guy from This Is Us, the guy that lost all that weight.
Oh, come on.
You know, that
Yes.
comedian guy.
Yeah.
He's got the same kind of beard. I was like, is that him? He's looking great. Oh, no, it's not
Really?
him.
I thought it was Subway Jared. That's what I thought.
What, they sprung him from jail for this?
I don't know. They spring his Will Smith's rotten son from jail.
It's true.
Oh, that's true.
I certainly hope this guy's not listening to this episode. The 2 things you just said he looks like
Oh.
instead.
No, I mean, he's a big, muscular dude. And I was,
Hulking dude, yeah.
but
Yeah.
so there's some vague banker guy that they're interrupting, having a little tete-a-tete with a little lady here.
Oh, yeah, a little lady
Uh-huh.
friend. And it's like, hey, I need you to transfer all these millions of dollars into Captain Howard's account. And the guy, it's kind of great. The guy does like, well, you know, you can't transfer funds over the phone. And this dude shoots the banker's like security guard in the head immediately.
Yes.
It's
So you
pretty
know that
good.
these guys are they're for real.
Right, he's a cartel banker.
Yes.
Correct.
And then he's got his wife on FaceTime.
Dude, that's great because it's just like one last like indignity. Like Eric
Yes.
Dane knows he's gonna kill this guy.
Yeah, sure.
And it's just like to make him give the information. It's like, oh, here's your wife. Oh, have they met? And he's turning the FaceTime to the
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Who you there with?
Oh, my
Have they
God.
met?
It's
Aye.
so good. And then it's just they're murdered anyway.
And it sucks because she's just having a fucking Thursday evening.
Dude, it was
She's-
book club.
She's like eating food. She's like, what's going on?
You're
Yeah.
calling. I thought you had to work late tonight. Wait, what?
Oh, we got from Carlos. I mean, the new ownership, bad stuff. I gotta say, it's not there anymore.
Wait, are you fucking a 23-year-old? Hold on.
So then multiple man like takes the gun and like shoots him
Yeah.
and then like has her shoot the bodyguard and then has her shoot herself in the head because she's distraught after all this because they're trying to make it look like a,
Yes.
a jealous girlfriend.
And
Yeah.
he's
But listen-
eerily like narrating it, like, and then you got so mad at him because he's never gonna leave his wife. So you popped, the security, and you popped him, and then you felt so bad about it. Well, you just took a gun to yourself,
Right, and he does it while she's in his lap. Pro tip: never do this. I've done this before. You are going to get blood all over yourself. And now
Oh,
you're
yeah.
taking a shower at the murder scene. You're going to leave
No.
clues. There's going to be a fingerprint in the soap. Don't do
That-
it. That's how they
this-
found me.
I would actually
This
love to see.
explains your deafness so well.
I would love this
Because gunshots are
Yeah,
loud.
they're very loud.
I would love the CSI moment where they go in and like they're like, all right, so yeah, she shot him and blah blah blah, and then someone's like, hey boss, you see this weird silhouette that doesn't have blood in it? Like it's like a guy in a chair.
Exactly, like a shadow.
There's all this blood around it.
a
You
mist
can see a chin right here, an arm.
Just like no. Move the piano out of the way. Do you see what's on the wall? Doesn't that look like a guy sitting in a chair?
Doesn't that look like a guy from Grey's Anatomy?
Dude, does that make Steamy sitting in a chair?
Boss, have you ever heard of? I know we want to kill all these people and rule the world and everything. You ever heard of a blood splatter analyst? There's this show called Dexter, and it taught me a lot, and I think we might be in trouble here.
It taught me a lot.
Mhm.
That's dangerous.
Uh,
So he's out of the hospital.
yes.
Will Smith takes him home. This is, we meet new Teresa, played by Tasha Smith, who was on Empire and a lot
totally
of other
fine
TV.
actress. Nothing against her, but
No, just where's
you're
my
not my
Teresa
mom.
Randall? God damn it!
I mean, all
Not
she
my
really,
mom.
all she does in this movie is throw out the food.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's
she
about
doesn't
it.
really do anything. so.
She's almost kidnapped.
yes.
Oh,
Right.
she
She
comes
is-
this close to being
Yes,
kidnapped.
thank you, Reggie.
Hell yeah, Reggie! Oh, Reggie! Oh, Reggie!
Reggie is playing whatever video game.
Dude, Reggie's got his gaming bag of Doritos right there. He's got like the son or the daughter in one hand,
Yes.
like on his lap, playing video games. Doritos in the other, just as important as your child. Your big bag of
but
Doritos.
Actually,
Doritos-
more important.
Yes, but Doritos, it's a tough one. You got to wash your hands before you play the
Yeah.
game. That's the problem.
By the way,
know.
a
No,
lot-
that's just you. Some guys could just go through.
Agreed, but I feel Reggie is a dude. He's very
Fastidious.
fastidious. He's a military man.
Yeah.
Sure.
He's got a little clean wipe there.
That's what your
Yeah.
mouth and
Unless
teeth
you're
are
doing the
for.
chopsticks method, which
Or-
people enjoy.
I do it.
Oh, the chopsticks
Cheetos.
is really good. Yeah, but I guess you could take your controller and drop it in alcohol. Or
That's a
something
good
Okay.
to
Not
clean
bad
off
idea.
all the Doritos smears.
Right.
But Doritos appears multiple times in this movie.
multiple times.
Doritos and Skittles brought to you by
It's
Bad
got more
Boys.
screen time and more agency than Christine does.
Absolutely, like
Absolutely.
10 times more. I knew the Doritos way better at the end.
I was waiting for at some point, and he should do this still. But
Marry
they're,
the
they're
Doritos.
well, not a bad idea.
I now pronounce you man and snack.
The fifth one, I
Yep.
think, at least at the beginning of it, he should pour some Skittles into a Doritos bag
Oh.
and eat it like the popcorn and milk
Oh.
duds thing.
I don't think that would work
Oh,
the
man.
same.
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
no,
he would love it.
no,
I
no.
also-
Nacho cheese Skittles.
At the end of the movie, Eric Dane has 3 hands. It's like, Christine, Marcus, all these Doritos. You have to choose, Lowry.
Oh no, they're only they're the jalapeno cheddar Doritos. You can kill them.
All
That's
right,
fine.
that's
It's-
one
but
down.
it's- No, you can't do that to Cooler Ranch. You
Okay.
can't do that to Cooler Ranch.
But Mike Lowry's having some nightmares and whatever. You know,
Yes.
he's talking to, I guess, God. Like you always take
Yeah.
that which I love. That sort of a deal. And then we replay. He's watching a little bit of the
Yes,
third movie in this
sure.
nightmare. It's like we're watching the scene where Captain Howard's just shot in the neck at the basketball game.
Very funny.
Very
scene.
funny, very great. And I mean, like, because we're bringing it, because it's very important, obviously, how Captain Howard died. I mean, like, and again, like, it's so weird that, like, it's obviously your son. I get it. You didn't raise this kid. You never knew him.
Mm.
And you got pictures of Captain Howard at your fucking wedding. Wouldn't you just be like, fuck this kid because he killed my boss who I love so much?
Nah,
you know
family's
what?
family.
I guess-
None of us have kids, dude. We can't speak on that. We
It's
have
true.
no fucking clue.
Although I might have an assassin kid somewhere out there. I can't speak
Yeah.
for, you know.
Actually, you know, Art, if my cat killed you, I would be really mad at the cat,
Right.
but I still love the cat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Mm.
Would
So
you
just
would you allow the cat to be killed?
No.
Oh, well, there you go.
yeah, you'd be protecting the cat.
Oh,
dude.
okay. You know what?
We'd be in South America, me and Ripley hanging out.
Oh yeah, you got to break him out of a prison airplane.
So he wakes up the next morning and it's all over the news. Captain Howard has been implicated, and they're pissed off, the bad boys, because they find out via a television
Yes.
broadcast. So we have the ubiquitous march into the conference room, and here's Franklin Q, FBI guy. I feel like I've seen this dude in tons of TV shows, but remember him from none of them. He's in a bunch of movies too. This
I thought
guy
he was
playing
going
the
to be
blonde guy.
crooked or something because the guy with the
Right?
mustache-
Yeah,
what-
I expected that turn. I thought they were going to kill him at the end
yes,
somehow.
or
Yeah,
something.
he was going to be working with
You-
the bad crew.
Well,
Or
there
actually-
is a,
or
there
he
is a
gets
crooked guy in this movie.
There is.
Or he gets a sheet cake on the head. You know what I mean?
For
Like that
sure,
could also
yeah.
be
Well,
it.
I honestly.
Those bad boys. Oh no!
And Gatorade too. No.
Yeah, he's the crusty old dean of this.
he
thing.
kind of is.
I think, the problem is it probably was a thing where that dude is in the same deleted scenes with Ray Seehorn.
Oh yes.
You know what I mean?
There's a lot of stuff going
Because
on.
like
also-
he's FBI, she's U.S.
That's
Marshals.
Marshals. Yeah,
There's
yeah,
talk
this,
there.
this, by the way, is the shortest Bad Boys movie. Period.
Oh, really?
Well,
Okay,
about
interesting.
55, yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
But like,
I
what is the big deal about? Oh, my boss I liked so much is now disgraced, and they said he had all this money. I don't care.
I mean,
Like if
it's-
they said Steve had like millions of dollars from the cartel in his bank account, I'd be like, that's kind of
I
cool.
mean-
That's kind of cool.
I mean, well, that's different for you and the bad boy. You would not be a cop in Miami, Eric.
I
don't
think I would actually be more qualified to be a cop in
The,
Miami.
the minute you stepped into Miami, you'd be like, "No, thank you. No, thank you. This heat, no, sir."
Just take the money and shut up.
It's the National Treasure 2 thing where it's like, oh no, they said my dad killed my great great grandfather was part of Abraham Lincoln's assassination. I'm like, that's awesome.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
don't
that
know.
was
It's
a badge
kind
of
of
honor.
something. It's something. It's
That's a cool
it's
bar
a
trivia.
factoid. Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. And then it's like, oh, think about his legacy and his family, and you meet this fucking daughter. It's like, shit, dude. I don't know,
Well,
man.
if they were former drug traffickers
Yeah.
or thieves, yeah, I would totally get that. But their whole thing is honorable bullshit. Like that's their whole fucking thing.
The bad boys are yelling at everybody in this room. How dare you do this? How you dare? We're yelling at Victoria. Is that correct?
Victoria?
Oh, who's the lady?
Rita.
Rita. Sorry.
Rita's the ex-girlfriend.
Yes.
I love Will Smith getting up in this dude's face, and he's just like, "Say he was dirty again."
Yes.
Say, and I'm
yes.
like saying to the dude, like, "Do it."
And then he's
I
like,
want to see Mike Lowry throw this guy out a window.
He should be handcuffed. I'm with him. I was in on it. Okay, that's a confession.
There we go.
Arrest him and throw him away for fucking ever with his criminal son.
Will Smith starts walking out of the room. The guy's like, Yeah, I thought G.I. Jane had another sequel coming. What the fuck did you just say?
Ooh, what? Did you talk about my Rid boy? You talk about my Rid boy?
But Judy storms in here too, and she's like, I don't know, Rita, if the bad boys are innocent. I don't give a fuck about the bad boys because Mike Lowry's bastard son murdered my father.
And I will kill
By the way, the
him
wedding was
like
wonderful. Oh, here's a card. We didn't bring the card. I have the card here.
Yeah.
And I want to kill your son because he's an animal.
Yeah.
And I'm a U.S. Marshal. Okay,
Yeah.
like I didn't know about any of this. And she's just like, I know I've no jurisdiction here. Then get the fuck out. I'm sorry your dad was a fucking criminal. Get out.
Actually, I mean, the guy with the mustache in the back, like, actually, she can stay. She's on my side. So, we like her.
I just think we stigmatize criminal too much.
Yeah, sure.
You know, oh, he took a little money. Who hasn't?
Inside the card is a check that just says "fuck you" on it. Like,
Totally. Fuck you and 0 cents. And then, like, in the memo, it's like, congratulations.
fuck you and your witch ex. Which, because at this
Which
point,
ex is that?
witch. The
Which
Uh,
which?
who is on first?
Right. Yeah. Thank you, Chris. Yes. So yes, there was a mystical witch, a Wiccan type
And
of
that's
thing.
An
last
actual
week.
witch.
And you're right. That is worse. But I do think a lot of this. Now we're talking about, and it is kind of funny, but it, like the fact where it ends up with the whole part where we're driving in the car and Marcus is like, "We've been doing this for years,
Yes.
Mike. All the past lives." And you were
a donkey.
I'm a mother soul. You're a child soul sucking up my titties.
Yes.
And
Yes, yes.
and blah blah blah. The donkey bit, like, it's fine, but like it's fine if it's just him talking about it. But the movie makes you believe that it is real.
Because
and
it
that
is
the-
real.
That's the problem.
Because now, Chris, you didn't stick around for the stinger scene at
No,
the
I did
very
not.
end of the credits.
Does he turn into a donkey?
There is a flashback to like the BC era where Will Smith is the donkey and Marcus is like the shepherd. Or
Oh,
something.
really?
Yes.
So he isn't wait. Is it the donkey or is it Will Smith?
No, it's
This
a
is-
donkey,
this is-
but then
hold
it
on.
talks like Will Smith at the end of it.
Oh,
You see what they did there?
boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
It's like
that
They
it's
is-
kind
Shrek
of like
them.
live
They
action
them.
Shrek.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They
And that's the
Shrek
thing.
them.
You can't be going donkey with Eddie right there, dude. I'm sorry.
I know.
You're throwing shade at Eddie. And also, I think I might have said this in the last movie too. Marcus cannot wear that fucking varsity jacket. That is Eddie Murphy's jacket. I'm sorry. That has to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
We got a denim on him. Get
He
any
might have-
other jacket.
He might have asked for Eddie's permission.
That's
Eddie,
fair.
Eddie
Oh,
Eddie,
might
Eddie
have.
gave his blessing for the jacket.
Eddie might have been like, you know what? Sure. I'm not going to do that. I'm never going to do that movie. Go
It doesn't
right
say
ahead.
Detroit Lions on it. Okay, all right, that's fine.
Maybe all the stuff with the donkey and like the Shrek shit was they were kind of talking shit because they knew that terrible Axel F was in
Ooh.
production.
Never saw it. Still have it.
Really?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Let me just
you're
save you the
fine.
time. If this didn't work for you, don't fucking
Oh,
bother.
yeah.
Don't
man.
fucking bother.
No.
But
But by the way, I mean, Eddie might have given permission. Did you guys hear that Eddie Murphy's son, Eric, and Martin Lawrence's daughter, Jasmine, are engaged?
Oh,
wow.
congratulations.
So they're now they're
I think
getting
he
a
was-
nice
like
family right
That's like
there.
Scottie Pippen's son and Michael Jordan's daughter.
Didn't they get divorced
They might,
already?
or are they still around? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
I know. I think Murphy was very supportive of him when he
Yes,
was coming up.
The shape of Eric Dane is
Big.
has a team of like hackers, including this like sexy hacker lady that does nothing. She's not in the third act. Am I wrong? Like
She's there. She's at the hideout.
oh, she just gets shot
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
They all there's a part where like a bomb goes off and a bunch of them
Oh,
like
I
either
see.
die or flee.
Okay, got it. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
I was
she's
expecting-
definitely there because she's
she
like
felt like a number 3 to me that she needed a death, but maybe that's
no,
not.
she's just the hacker that relays a good chunk of information, fooling you into thinking
Yes.
that it's a character you should care about.
Yeah.
Wow,
The
I
la-
don't remember her at all.
The lair is this is where I kind of like keyed into the fun of it. I'm like, you have to be like, it's so stupid to have you have an alligator
Yes,
lair,
yes.
like an abandoned alligator farm.
Scooby-Doo.
It is
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Yes.
It's absolutely abandoned amusement
Yeah,
park.
I kind of get that was like the one where I was like, okay, you're just so stupid enough that I'm going to enjoy myself.
And the hackers do something that
Yes.
sets off a kill switch that Joey Pants has on his thing, which now will release the tape. I'm releasing the tapes.
Yes.
But like
Release the tape.
in a world where we've
Yeah.
already had witches and magic spells,
Yes.
just make him a Obi-Wan Kenobi ghost. Like you got a fucking thing about. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm sure it was batted around. I'm sure him
honestly,
coming to him like at night in a dream, like glowing blue.
Dude, you're batted around by Joey Pants and no one else. What if I was in the movie more?
Luke, you gotta go to Dagobah. Just bring like so many different pairs of socks. I can't even tell you. Like, however many socks you're gonna bring, double it. It's it's gross over there.
Your only fucking hope. I guess you got a fucking sister. What do you don't know about? And then there's apparently 50 other Jedi in the fucking world I forgot about.
Actually, because obviously we can't just let characters like go away.
Certainly not.
And like with vocal performances, it's different, obviously. So like whenever it is, bless it, he's an old man, but it hasn't happened yet. Whenever Frank Oz goes,
Sure.
What if instead of bringing someone in to just do a Frank Oz doing Yoda impression,
Sure.
it's just Joe Pantoliano talking like himself.
I would love
so it's just
it.
Yoda, but
Yes.
it's Joey Pants.
Yes.
Well, we haven't heard Grogu fully talk yet, have we?
Oh, there
That
you
could
go.
be
He
it.
learns when he
Yeah.
learns to speak in full sentences. It's Joey Pants.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, now that we've lost Gilbert, that's the obvious
Get that
choice.
fucking helmet back on, you dipshit!
Etc. See, that'd be great.
Stop driving this fucking car so fast.
I'm gonna throw up you driving your motorcycle like a fucking space asshole.
Give me that little fucking ball from your gear shifter.
I like it.
I love playing with it. Fucking Mandalorians everywhere. I can't tell anyone who's who.
So yes, here's the captain's video.
The first of two.
The first of two. This is the one that's just
The
like
teaser.
It's the intro
Hey,
video. Yeah.
I can't. It's the trailer before the trailer. I can't tell you the stuff until I know that like it's you guys watching this video or whatever. So here's a hint as to where you have to go. Here's a clue to the
Yes.
person who's gonna give you the full video. Is the idea?
Yes. And it's
Um,
actually look, this one at least Joey Pants is like very like kind of somber. It's like, if you're watching this, I'm dead.
Fucking dead. God damn it! He's like, we got rats in the walls. That's a good one.
Yes.
Good line.
That's
he's got
amazing.
there.
We should all start recording these. by
Oh,
the way.
absolutely.
You never know what's gonna happen.
True. No, that's totally true. And so the clue is the Coke bottle giants got the answers. They can't figure out what that means. Don't trust
First
anybody.
Guys, the first movie.
He's in the second one too for a little bit.
Come on,
you
just
know what
think.
I'm talking about.
Big, not actual giant.
Yes. He's actually a bad boy from the 1980s. The Pistons. Oh, whatever.
It doesn't matter at this point. But yeah, so there's a brief like cut into Eric Dane telling his number two
Yes.
guy, hey, I don't want to be dealing with any more dead cops involved in this fucking
Yes.
scam, so don't kill them, just follow them and see what's going on. Also, they have visited the son briefly already, and
Yes.
they've been like, hey, do you think you could identify the dude who was like the go-between? And he's like, yes, I can if I saw a picture of
Because
him.
we're also doing this thing where it's like, oh no, didn't your mother wanted Joe Pantoliano dead for the reasons in the last movie? He's like, yes, but actually there was another guy there that you didn't see that wanted him dead for a totally different reason.
Yes.
So
The
they
warlock.
just say that the cops put him on the hit list.
Yes, but
Like-
but
Did she have beef with Joey Pants?
they murder him in that last movie for the
Because
murder.
he's assigned by the cops
Yeah.
to do it. That's what we find out.
Oh, I see. But
There's no, I don't think there's any like
Personal
there's
got
got to be a reason why he kills her. He kills him in the last movie.
because
It
the
was
cops told
a
him
hit.
to because they were on.
I
He was getting. This is what we find out.
Well,
He was a hitman.
Yeah, and
I don't
like
remember,
it was just added to
and
it.
I don't care.
yes, that's fair. Yeah,
It's just because like
Sure.
they say at some point because it is a little bit of like course
Yes.
correcting, but no reason's actually ever given. He's just
Okay.
murdered by the guy.
Got it.
And you think it's because the
He
kid
wants-
hates Will Smith.
got it.
And,
Okay.
and in this movie, it sort of clarifies that where he's like, the cartel found out that
Mhm.
Joey Pants was, or the cops found out that Joey Pants was sniffing around.
so they wanted.
So
him dead.
they added him to the hit list. So
Got
I
it.
was, it's one of those like, yeah, I killed him, but I was just doing a job.
Yeah.
It wasn't personal kind of a
Got it.
situation.
You
I like that-
start getting used to liking me, the assassin
Yeah.
son. That is
Yeah.
essentially what this work is
We're
being
trying
done.
to do it, and just
We're
it's too
trying.
hard.
We're
It's
trying.
It's a hard role.
Professional.
Yeah, yes, yes.
It's nice to see that professionalism.
feelings, you know?
Yes.
It's also nice that he doesn't have like a little 12-year-old sidekick either that he
Yes.
may or may not want to sleep with.
Also true. Oh God, I forgot about that.
Wait,
Yeah.
what's happening?
Leon the Professional.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yes, of course. Oh my.
The titular
goodness,
professional,
yes.
dude.
The full Princess Amidala.
So we go to Fletcher's art studio. We have a little bit of him doing some more fearless stuff here where he's like, I can't die. And he's like walking backwards across like the highway or
Yes.
whatever.
Oh, of course.
This is also the big cameo, Big Mike
Yeah.
Bay in his Porsche.
Yeah,
Man, the tan on this guy, huh?
he's looking like leather. It's
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 good.
getting
gotta stay out of the sun, buddy.
Is his last movie Ambulance?
Yes,
Probably,
I think that
right?
was his last one.
I
Yeah.
honestly think that was good enough to bring him back, even though I was a detractor of his back in the day, rather famously. I think it's time. I feel like I'd rather have the man himself than people emulating.
I mean, he's been pretty regularly work, but Ambulance to me is like give him a big budget. Let him go nuts.
Mm.
That one is so fucking good.
I mean, it's interesting, right? Because there's got to be some reason why he doesn't direct these, and it's not like that other people don't want him to.
Maybe
you know
he
what
just
I mean?
doesn't give a shit. He just wants
Probably.
the
Yeah.
money. He's just hanging out. He's just an older guy.
He's
you
like
know?
he serves as like a producer on them. He gets to film fun cameos in Porsches, I guess.
I'm sure he
Easy
goes
living.
golfing and to lunches.
And they don't like give him as much. Like I think he kept with those Transformers movies
Oh yeah.
because like they let him do all that tech shit, and like that's what he's really into is
Right.
the tech stuff. So I assume that's why he sticks with it. In Bad Boys, you don't get to do as much with that. Like
yeah,
it's
but
not that kind
Ambulance
of story.
is not really a lot of tech stuff besides what like the drone footage. or
Yeah, I
whatever,
mean he broke. I mean,
which is cool, and
it's amazing.
and we're doing it here. That's what I'm saying. Bring
Yeah,
him back.
I'd rather-
or-
yes,
yeah.
Yes.
I feel like he'll probably direct something again. I hope it's like
Oh, yeah.
another
Oh, no, he's got-
non-franchise, like one-off
He's
thing.
got a
He'll
couple
definitely
things.
come.
He's got a couple things in
Yeah, yeah.
pre-production.
Directorial stuff?
Yeah,
Oh,
in
that's cool.
pre-production.
So
Okay.
yeah. Anyway, here's John Salley
Yes.
as Fletcher from the first two movies. As this hacker guy, but now he's moved into like the art world or whatever.
And this is a little like, oh, it's good. I've hidden the clue in something that'll live for fucking ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
A
well.
QR code. That's your art.
Well,
I'm
speaking of fucking
sorry.
who's on first,
Hey,
though,
well,
there's a
well.
who's on first thing here where he's like,
Mhm.
I gotta confirm that you guys are the guys, and Will Smith's like, just pretend we are the guys. What guys? You guys have to be the, and it's just,
Because you're supposed to say,
Yes, say
and
the
then
thing.
I say what I'm. That's kind of funny because it's like that spy stuff.
Yeah,
You're
it's
like
supposed
you
to
gotta say this
something,
thing
this
before
prompt.
I tell you.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Which we never learn what it is because this guy's
No.
assassinated by Eric Dane immediately.
Scan it? Was that what he was supposed to say?
Scan it.
Scan it.
Yeah, it's just a dumb QR.
Well,
That's-
also Martin Lawrence's gun is to this guy's head
Yes.
as he gets shot, and Will's just, did you shoot him?
This is a really funny thing because it's almost like Martin Lawrence is high right here because
Yeah.
he sniffs the gun. He's like, I don't think I
Yes.
fired it.
He shot Marvin in the head.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's very that much.
Big shootout breaks out here. This is the first instance of seeing how we're going to film action with drones around
Yes.
here
Oh, yeah.
because it's a big warehouse and like smartly putting a big warehouse like this where the little guy can
Yeah.
fly around and we
Yeah.
see all. It's a cool, and also what I think too is neat about it is that if you're going to do stuff like this, it forces you to create a like mostly practical set
Sure.
because it has to have like things to
Yes,
fly
yeah,
around.
for
You know,
sure.
otherwise it's going to really look fucking cheap.
Yes.
Mhm.
So you have like cool, like his art or whatever all around. It reminded me of a way less cool version of what was the thing we went to in Denver?
Oh,
Yeah.
Meow Wolf.
Meow Wolf.
Meow Wolf.
Yeah.
It's like
I
a
can see that.
cheap Meow
Sure,
Wolf
yeah.
that we're doing here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is jelly beans get shot. They're all over the place.
Oh
and this
my
is the
God.
weird
Yeah.
Martin Lawrence. It's a little bit of like a Popeye deal.
Yes.
Because he's like like a juice canister gets shot. There's all this like juice
Hawaiian
fall.
Punch.
It's like Hawaiian Punch maybe,
Yeah.
and he's just like drinking it, just letting it hit his face.
With Barry White playing. I mean,
It'd be great if he just had a
Yeah.
heart attack again. Like,
Yeah, that
let's
was-
just drinking the juice.
oh, that is what did it.
Oh fuck!
But apparently, like he's fueled by heart failure and diabetes.
yes,
And he jumps up and starts shooting everything.
it does. It gives him more energy, and he almost takes out the fat guy gets outside eventually, but he almost kills this fat guy.
Oh
Yes. Yes.
But there is a chase. They go out to the highway, and that is where Mike Lowry has his first panic attack.
yeah.
But it's
really
not a
rough.
panic attack because Mike Lowry doesn't do that shit.
No,
Which
no,
is
no,
also what
no.
happens every time one of these characters has a panic attack, is they
Yes.
fucking refuse to admit what it actually is. And it's so stupid because, like, you're totally right, Steve. I mean, it's such a played
Yeah.
thing at this point that, like, the second, like, Will Smith isn't running as effectively.
Yes.
I remember sitting in the theater going, here comes a panic attack.
Yes, exactly. Yeah,
And it's like, you know.
and it's just well, that's what he'll have to overcome, I guess.
Right.
Meanwhile, Martin Lawrence is playing a teen wolf and he's surfing on the roof of
Yes.
his car trying to fucking shoot the guys still.
and he saves Will Smith, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Eric Dane's about to run him down in one of
Yeah.
those like BMW Splinter vans or whatever.
Mhm.
And he gets him out of the way just in the nick of time there.
This is when now here comes Vanessa Hudgens' character and big old Dorn.
Kelly and Dorn.
Kelly and Dorn are back in the movie because why not?
Now, this is what I couldn't remember. And
Them.
No, I remember them, but in that last movie, Wasn't this team slightly larger?
Yes.
Yeah,
You know who the other guy is? Guy is got a little more heat on him. Charles Melton was in that movie.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the other guy.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
that's funny.
Yeah, very funny.
It's like, oh, I can't be in Bad Boys 4. I'm working with Todd Haynes or something.
Sorry.
Oh,
everyone.
wow.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
I never looked it up, but and the second time I'm watching it, the same thing happened. I
Yeah.
was like, I'm pretty sure there was a third guy.
And
Funny.
Julianne Moore, Vanessa Hudgens. That's tough.
I,
That's
honestly,
a tough one to think about.
I feel like they should have just acted like that other movie never happened.
I kind of agree. And just put the toothpaste back in the tube and just
Right, it'd be like that was a fun adventure with ammo, and now
Yes.
we're back
Right.
here in real world.
Well, that's what it felt. Part of what I hated, and I think most of us agreed about, like what I hated about that last one, was the fact that it felt like we were backdooring a TV
Yes.
show
Oh, big
about
time.
the Bad Boys
Oh, big
Yeah.
time.
world.
It was Bad Boys : Ammo.
Yeah.
Which maybe in Bad Boys colon ammo,
You'll get your Rita story. You will get. You'll
yes,
find
and
out
he can
about Rita.
introduce this wife that he's got now.
I was reading, I think it was Wikipedia, so it's apocryphal, so don't quote it, but
Sure.
it was like, Will Smith said that he would be down for another Bad Boys movie, about a fifth Bad Boys
Sure.
movie, if the younger people were more involved and had to do more stunts, which is like kind of a joke, but also I think that's kind of true though. I think it's sort of like you diminish me in these movies. That means
Yeah.
that means I'm only on set 3 days a week. That means
Right,
if
and
you
he's
get me down to 2 days a week, you got me.
He's also like a 70-year-old
Well,
man,
that's the thing.
right?
They're
Like,
old guys.
yeah, he's
you
like
know,
75,
He should be a chief.
80
Like
years old.
the next one should be him moving into the chief position.
Yes.
If you were doing this
Yes,
logically, but of course
absolutely.
you're not going to because he's
Right.
Mike Lowry. He has to be on the streets.
But that is just so tough though, because it's like how
are you
much
I mean,
longer?
yes, he's like 89 years old.
Vanessa Hudgens finds the QR code. I was like, all right, you passed my test, so here you go.
Fuck.
Okay.
So
We
anyone
have egg rolls. We have Cobb salad. We have many soup. We got a bisque. We got a tomato and a lobster.
Okay, now that everyone else has turned off this fucking QR code, once I started jabbing her in that, I can tell you the real stuff. Like, this is kind of like a public QR
Yes,
code.
it's out there. It's out there.
Yeah, it's very weird that it's a QR code.
Is that performance? Oh my God, what a great exhibit. We were going through it. We were doing the tour with the headset. We did the QR codes and that corrupt police chief. That was a great
Oh yeah,
exhibit. Was that AI? Like, how did
Yeah,
you
it's so
do
interesting.
that?
He looks like the guy from Midnight Run a little bit, like an older version of him.
And he really, you know what? He really sold me on the arugula and pear salad. It looked good.
But so he's starting to tell about this big investigation that he's doing,
Yes.
including here's how he started getting suspicious. There was a big thing of coke that went missing when they were
Yes.
supposed to do this big case. He brought these two.
Which seems to be part two. Because that was when we were in Havana. They say kind of very underlining.
Oh, okay.
the thing about the what do you call is from part 2.
Oh, okay.
The ecstasy that
Oh,
he's
sorry,
talking
sorry,
about,
sorry,
because
sorry.
they show the
Yes,
I
yeah.
always remember the one guy from part 2 when they're looking for him and it's like, how much is it going to cost for this guy or whatever, and the guy goes, oh, Blondie Dread, very expensive.
That's
You
funny.
see a little clip of
Yes.
Blondie
Okay,
Dread
got
from
it.
part 2.
Got it.
But he's like, oh, we were investigating. I brought these 2 cops out of retirement
Yes.
to look on the down low. The second they found the littlest bit of information, they died in a car crash together.
Which
I was-
I just assume is just a regular car crash, honestly.
I would just be there.
But not Joey Pants. He became suspicious. So then he's like, and then remember when the thing went down, this is the thing about the
Yes.
ecstasy bust or whatever. He was like, when that happened, I put all this shit into that storage facility we
Yes.
got from those guys. And that's where I've been keeping like my little secret
I mean,
information
listen,
layer.
if you it's not going to help if you try to I'm not corrupt, but I do have a storage unit that was used by drug dealers, and there's really secret shit in
Yeah,
there.
I got my Christmas stuff over there. I got a couple of bikes and like 4 pounds of cocaine.
The cocaine, yeah, all right. It's, I guess, technically mine. My name's on the lease of the storage unit.
Look, I have a birthday every year, don't I? Don't I get to enjoy it?
It's my storage day.
Dorn's got a great line around here where he's like, guys, I just want to put it out there before we go any farther. I would like to say the rat is not me.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I find him to be a very funny character.
I like him.
They're both nothings in the movie, but that
I
dude is charming.
I will say that the fact that they got rid of the third, who was Charles Melton, who was probably the best of the bunch, I think it's cleaner. I don't mind them as much as I did in the last
Yeah.
movie. I will say that for
Right.
sure. Because
Because
also,
it just reads as like the rookie cop character
yes,
now.
and they're like more supportive as opposed to like, ooh, look what he could do. Look what he could do, which was the last movie.
Yes.
This
They're
is
doing
more,
stuff.
This is more that they're doing stuff, but it's in support of the movie.
Right.
Right.
You know what's funny is my wife walked in while I was watching this, all this stuff going on with Dorian, and she's like, what are they supposed to be? And I was like, local police. She laughed.
MPD.
Yeah.
Yeah, just some regular old
Just
MTD
local
beat
police.
cops.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
The hottest people you could ever imagine.
Ooh. Well, it
With
is
all the
Miami.
gadgets and
Yes.
A
guns
huge
and
command center.
anything.
Yes.
Yeah, they're funded, let's say.
This is where we go to. This is the helicopter, right? We're
Well-
gonna do the transfer.
Well, first is the prison, which is sort of like whatever.
Oh, it's a
fun,
quick scene of Armando, like they're gonna get him in prison because they
Yes.
know like what's going
Oh,
on.
yes, the
and
fight, yes.
he whips these
Yeah.
motherfuckers dead.
He-
Oh my
and
god!
It's a really cool scene. I really love. I love him with the weight and the
Just
shirt, the whole
tying a t-shirt around a free weight and swinging it around and kidding
And I
people.
guarantee you, the next, which I did this time, the next time I see this guy in a movie, I'm like, oh, what's he from? I guarantee it. 'Cause I cannot remember this guy for the life of me. I don't know what. Not even him. It's just the movie. Maybe it's just. I
You're
can't.
right. I mean, he did it, like they give him stuff to do, but like kind of not enough. Like you don't have. There's no heartfelt scene with him and
No.
Will
Well, no,
Smith.
'cause-
He's just a empty vessel for violence.
Well, he is a empty vessel for like all of Will Smith's emotional, because the wife's not gonna get it,
Yeah.
so he has to kind of be it. Like you don't know what makes him go.
Yeah.
Like he's just the son of a witch. Like that's and like literally that like what we know about him is like and he kills people and like at the end of it he's kind of sorry about all of that and would like to.
Well, he saves
be
a little white girl,
redeemed.
so it's okay.
The
Yeah.
problem too is like and this is just from the first movie because the most recent one before this, the third movie, his first movie in the franchise. He's supposed to be like this terrifying assassin or whatever. So he's like the strong, silent type.
Yes.
And that continues into this. So
Yeah.
one of the reasons you don't remember him
Yes.
is because he says like 6 things in
Yes,
this movie.
exactly.
Right.
And all of which are just like generic nothing things.
Which is fine, and you would be memorable if he was also the lead, but because he's like 4th or 5th down,
Yeah.
like you
Mhm.
just are like, oh yeah, that's nothing.
so they go, yeah.
But this prison scene's great though.
The prison scene's
Yeah.
great. Quick question about the prison transfer, which is where we are, the helicopter.
Right, because they go to Rita and
Yeah.
Ian Griffith there, and they're like, listen, this dude just needs to come look at stuff. Like, we bring him here, help us facilitate this. And it's a weird, like, Mr. Wannabe Mayor is
Whoa.
like, well, I fucking hate that guy.
you-
So I'm not doing it for Captain Howard. I'm doing it for you.
Do you just happen to know exactly where he is right now?
Yeah.
Or do you have the exact coordinates of Mike Lowry?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Lieutenant Columbo. I'm not evil.
then they load up his killer son with Garland Green, Johnny 23.
I gotta
Who
say,
else is on this Con Air?
all right. So, would you rather
Mm,
a 6-hour flight, say to Los Angeles,
okay.
middle seat or this cool cage thing?
Oh, I'm taking Cage.
I'm taking
Cage.
cage,
Okay,
yeah.
absolutely.
The cage is
Hey,
good.
nuts.
You can walk a little bit. You're standing.
I'll take
Totally.
Cage anywhere, man.
Yeah, that's
Keep me
over
away
the window. Yeah, that's
from
true.
these fucking pigs.
But
on
that's the
these
thing,
flights.
dude. You're not being kept away from them. They're being kept away from you.
Exactly.
And that's why
That's
it's the
right.
best flight imaginable.
That's right.
Well, that's okay. I am going to need a prisoner to look at because these fuckers start sticking their hands in.
Yeah, that's a good
That-
point.
that- I need
right.
somebody to be protecting me.
I need a piss bucket as well.
There
I
you
would
go.
still like free in-flight drinks.
Well, here's the thing.
Snacks.
Cold drinks. Because it's not like we're a prisoner.
Yeah,
so
no.
you can come and leave from the phone booth whenever you
Yeah,
want. You use
exactly.
the restroom.
Oh, I like
whatever
this.
you
Oh,
want to
yeah,
do.
it's just my designated area.
Yeah, it's just stay the fuck away from the phone booth. That's Andrew's seat.
We need to put prisons on flights.
I like it.
Or
I like it a
cages,
lot.
rather.
It's just
Open door cages, honor system.
that'll only be $2,000
Yeah,
more.
that's the
You know what?
problem.
Honestly,
Yeah.
throw a curtain up. Why not?
Yeah, look like I'm in between doing a magic trick for the whole flight.
Yeah, I don't even want to look at these people. Just like, hand me the gin and tonic through the slot and leave.
And you get a little, maybe you get a nice little stool in there.
Yeah,
Of
just give me a
course.
stool.
Under
Exactly.
the stool.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. And that'd be a nice chair.
I'm down.
Well,
I'm
then,
totally down for
but
all this.
I'm gonna start wondering which one is the smell coming from.
Yeah,
Maybe
Because
that's-
some,
there is something pretty heavy going from.
if I
one
get
of them.
tired, some hay on the ground would be great.
Oh,
So
okay.
there's, all right, so there's first class.
You think you're laying down in that thing?
Hell yeah, I am, dude.
I
I'm limber. I
don't
can
know.
put my feet up again, like vertically.
Yeah,
you know?
first class, business class, prison class, and I would
Prison
take
class, yeah.
take prison
I would
class.
Okay.
Prison class is what they actually just call economy these days. That's
I would-
actually,
I would-
you might as well be in fucking
That's
jail.
true. But for this sounds actually pretty good. I'd pay first class fares for a prison class.
I think there's something to this, but here's the thing: you gotta have some guardrails in place here because people are fucking terrible.
Sure.
If we're going the curtain route, you have to be told in
No
advance.
masturbating.
Here's the thing: yes, in advance, you are being filmed in this thing at all
I
times.
see, yeah.
Just like there's cameras all over planes anyway.
Sure.
So you can't be fucking diddling yourself in there, dude. If they
Uh-oh,
pull that curtain
dude.
back and you're tugging it and drinking a gin and tonic.
Oh no, I forgot I took all that Spermex.
My semen X.
Semenex. I took all my Semenex. Oh no!
I'm drowning in the
And now
phone.
I'm like painting the plane. People are disgusted. Some of them start going themselves or puking.
But I guarantee you, one guy's like, God, he's shooting thick. What is he using?
Gonna ask that guy what he's taking, man. What a supplement.
You know what's funny is people think I'm perverted. I'm not.
No, so
I'm
Sure.
a Christian man. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
I had no idea about Semenex. I had zero idea.
You didn't know that you had a weak load? I mean, that
Trust,
is...
that
whoa,
he
whoa,
knew.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
He
whoa.
knew
no,
that
no, no,
part.
no,
You
no,
didn't
no,
know,
no,
but
no.
What?
I have actually
What?
quite a healthy,
Well, you were just talking
healthy
about the...
dish. I just didn't know. I didn't know
really,
you
Eric,
had.
you got a real like buckshot going on
Dude,
there,
dude, I
blast
could-
a hole
I
in a
could-
thing of styrofoam.
I could blow a hole through it. Anyway, I just had no
You want to
idea.
end that
I had
sentence?
no idea. I had no idea
Uh-huh.
there was enhancers. I actually didn't. I knew the pineapple
I mean,
thing.
it
Sure,
can't.
sure.
It can't work. Obviously, right? It's bullshit.
Is that right?
I think the trade-off is like maybe it does, but you get all the cancers.
Yeah,
Every
exactly.
last one.
Right into the mailbag. We all hate movies at gmail.com. If you've had crazy load stories.
Mm.
But again, like in all of the sexual dysfunction you can have,
Yeah.
I can't imagine your partner putting their hand on your shoulder, like, you know, your load just isn't that thick.
Just
no.
weak shit, man.
More-
just weak shit.
More clear than white. And I don't like seeing that. I'm going to be
Wow.
honest
Don't
with you.
like-
I need that shit to be like a glass of soju, motherfucker, nice and cloudy.
Oh my God. Listen, I got no problems in the cloudy department. All right?
Cloudy department.
So this plane crashes.
Is this how you say to your doctor?
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs,
Uh-huh.
which are the testicles. Anyway, go ahead.
Oh man. So yes, wouldn't you know it?
Yes.
Eric Dane and his
Yeah.
crew have snuck on, and they're pretending to be like the backup pilots or whatever.
Uh-huh.
We've seen this go down.
It is kind of great because, like, to this guy's credit, because they have a knife to his throat, they're like, "Say it, say it." It's like, "I'm being attacked by Mike Lowry and this other guy. They're killing
Yeah.
me. Oh my God!" And,
Yeah.
and then they cut his throat. And I mean, like, you know, like that in court, you play that, you're like, that sounds like that guy had a gun to his head.
Yeah,
Yes,
like he's
exactly.
really. You got to do like, all right. I'm Eric Dane. We're gonna do like a run through. I need you to read this.
But you're going to cut my throat anyway.
No, I
Here's
need you
the
to read
thing.
it better.
But it's,
Yeah.
why would it bother?
Because listen, cutthroat, pretty quick death.
Sure.
Ball torture.
Yeah.
He doesn't got the time. This place is going down immediately.
The first sign it's going down is there's a muscular pilot that got on board. That's not
Yeah,
a
that's
thing.
no
never
good.
a
If
good
you
sign.
see a
That's
muscular
problem.
pilot get on your plane, you are going to crash and die.
One with a beard, forget it.
Yes,
Get
no way.
out of here.
What you want is like the kind of schlubby, like 50s guy with like a little flop of white hair.
Just a little substitute teacher guy.
Exactly.
That's what you
if
want.
If you see
Or
a
a substitute teacher lady.
Yeah,
one of
sure,
the
of
if
two.
you see a professional wrestler or a Grey's Anatomy cast member come on the flight, you are going down in flames.
You know what? Eric Dane, if he was more of a cardio man rather than a weights man, maybe I believe him. Because they
Maybe.
got those military guys. So I
Right.
can see it there.
That's fair, but this guy
but Linz
doesn't read
is
pilot.
way too big. He's
Oh,
a
yeah.
fucking juggernaut.
And so we have a big fight on
Big action sequence.
on the tarmac, on whatever the hell you call it, the freight bed of the plane,
Right,
kind
the
of
Con
a-
Air thing. Yeah,
Yes.
the doors are opening. There's a string, a little string
And I'm like,
that's
oh, man,
holding
it's
the
like
cage in.
I'm like, this is like my favorite movie, Drake Uncharted, which was so.
Press
Uncharted,
X to
yeah.
hold rope.
Yes.
Keep rope steady.
Here's the thing about the prison class system. If you're going to put me in that thing, you need at least 2 strings to keep me in the plane if
Yeah,
something
that's a good point.
happens.
Sure. Yeah.
Because this is crazy, right? This like
this
now,
cargo thing.
yeah. Now Will Smith is holding on to this string. I guess it's a rope,
Yeah, it's a
if
rope.
you will.
It's like
Yeah,
an
yeah.
industrial.
Yeah.
a rope is like an adult string.
Yes.
It's like a string all grown up.
Exactly. Imagine a string taking Semenex and now it's shooting ropes. And then Marcus is eventually holding this thing, and it's like he's straining.
Yes.
You just had fucking heart surgery.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? Like did they?
Well,
they,
we don't
they
know-
said stents were in him.
Yeah.
Did they say stents?
Yeah, they
so,
say stents.
So yeah, stents.
You're dead, buddy. You're dead.
Yeah. He's not going through this. The landing he's not living through for certain. This is
tough, but I do like they're like, course correcting. It's not a. I don't think it's a plane. I think it's a big it's a two-stick helicopter. A big fucking
you're right.
military
You're
thing.
right. Jesus, it's Con helicopter.
Concopter.
Concopter.
And they're grabbing the sticks, and Armando's like, hey, like pull it this way or whatever. And Martin Lawrence is like, how did you learn how to fly? And he's like, I'm a drug dealer, man, which is both a dumb line, but also like very funny. Yes, of course.
It's kind of funny. Yeah,
that works.
Okay, so muscular pilot gets on your flight, you're going to die.
That's it.
You get on a helicopter, you're going to die. That's
Probably.
another
Helicopter, period.
99% chance of death.
Exactly.
We crash into the river here.
What's going on right down there? Oh, my God.
Every
Bye,
day,
everyone.
dude.
Yeah.
Every day, these helicopters are falling into the river.
Yeah, no thank you on helos, man. But we're all alive, and this is where the movie gets soggy, and could honestly, it could be shorter than an hour and 56 minutes.
Whoa, what, you're not interested in My Fellow Americans with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence? And,
Other guy?
Other guy. It's very interesting.
And we lost our house because of your failed murder investigation, detective.
All right,
and my husband lost our job because you didn't solve the bank robbery, other detective.
You know what, Marcus? We have to work together. To do this. We have to come together.
I don't care for, and this happens a lot in these movies, and not just these movies, but like the fact that like the media knows all about Mike Lowry and Marcus. They're running around like they too are crooked. I'm like,
right?
Okay,
What? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, I would none of it makes sense because like everyone would know the cops that invaded Cuba.
Yes,
For sure,
fair.
everybody
Right.
would
The
know
thing
that
is,
one.
I feel like in the news of our past, they wouldn't do this, but maybe now, because like you look at the local news now in New York City, it's like it's basically like in a city of 8+ million people, 8 million people in this city. Did you know one bad thing happened yesterday?
Oh my God.
Yep.
Let's talk about it for fucking ever and
Yep.
say that's going to happen to you. One bad thing happened out of 8 million people, and now the world is ending.
Well,
so
they
could talk about it.
It's the easiest way to keep stupid people scared.
Yeah, David Byrne said it, same as it ever was, baby. It's always been that. Whatever the fucking negative thing is, we put that out front.
So we got this crash site, much like The Fugitive right
Yes.
here. And instead it's Ray Seehorn running around. We got 3 suspects, armed and dangerous. Jack. If she was just doing a Tommy Lee Jones
That'd be
impression.
funny.
It seemed like they were setting her up to start that whole spiel, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
she doesn't really do it. And I'm like, what the fuck are you here for?
I mean, it's for this and for it's literally just for the end scene, I think.
Yes,
It
Right,
is.
yeah.
It's for us to add to Joey Pants, like, look, he did have a legacy.
Yeah,
And
right.
I don't give a
We're
shit.
all upset that we had to kill him off in the last episode because he really was the spark in this thing.
I mean, it is one of those things, though, right? And I feel the same exact way with Scream 3, where it's
Yes.
like the people writing the movie disagreed with the choice that the last
Yes.
screenwriters made. And they
Yeah.
do this dumb thing to like fake reverse it. And you're just like, this
it's over.
sucks.
Death is death.
I-
That's the whole
Mhm.
point.
Yeah.
I am with the Scream 3 people though, because if you bring him back and he becomes more part of that, maybe we don't get Heckler the movie. Maybe we don't have to deal with whatever Jamie Kennedy is doing now, which scares me.
But look, Chris, think about it the other way, dude. In this universe, Randy Meeks is killed in Scream 2, which means that's why we got that hilarious New Year's Eve special.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
So, the
You never
universe works in mysterious
Yeah,
ways.
it's that meme of that guy setting up the dominoes and one's really big.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
It's true. The meme is true.
And Marcus is
Beam watch.
as what do you call it there? Mike calls him Marcus Winfrey is trying to repair the father-son bond here, and it's not going so well.
Dude, an Oprah joke in 2024
Yes.
just does not work. She
Right,
ain't
bud.
fucking giving advice no more.
And
Yeah.
then Eric Dane, because again, it's a little John Wicky, and then the movie forgets about it, which is, oh no, we're gonna put all the gangs are gonna come after you for
'Cause-
$5 million.
Big bounty.
Yeah.
Eric Dane puts a bounty on
Yes.
them. Yeah, five mil.
You get one scene of that, and then the movie forgets, which is fine.
Another scene that we're at right here that is also completely ruined by the fucking trailer is this scene where they're running through the woods and it's we're on the lam, we need to get clothes,
Oh,
and
right,
it's
right.
them stealing the clothes from the
Oh,
Confederate
boy.
flag hillbilly
Yes.
guys. And Will Smith's got a fucking Reba
Reba.
McEntire
Yeah.
t-shirt on, and you're just like, man, I spent 3 months at the theater
Yes.
watching the trailer, which included this scene and the fucking convenience store scene,
What's
just
funny,
mashed together.
I completely forgot about those trailer scenes in this. I was like, how are they going to get out of this one? And it was way too easy.
Yeah,
I mean, I was kind of because I don't know a Reba McEntire song.
No.
I really don't.
don't
I don't
either,
know
no.
a single one of her
I
singles.
don't know.
I usually could pull at least one out.
Yeah.
I'm sure
That
she's
one.
covered songs I'm familiar
Yeah,
with.
of course. Like Bonnie Raitt, I could do.
Yeah.
But like I nothing.
Give him something to talk about. It's not her. That's Bonnie Raitt.
That's Bonnie Raitt.
That's Bonnie Raitt. Yeah, okay. That's all I got.
But yeah, if you saw the trailer, you already know this scene,
Yeah.
so we don't have to spend too much time on it. Basically, Armando hotwires a car,
Yes.
and they all speed up in the flatbed of the truck.
This is why 2 goes a little above this for me, is because their racist scene is so much better.
I mean, that's a fantastic
It's just
opening
a
to any
beautiful-
movie. Them with the fucking clan.
And Mike Shannon just doing his best.
Well,
Yeah.
Reba McEntire has a new song that sums up what our whole experience with it. I can't. Her new song's I can't.
Uh-huh.
When they speed off down the road, it's Reba.
Is it her?
It's her.
Oh,
I looked it
that's
up.
funny.
It's Reba doing Bad
That's
Boys.
kinda
You know what?
Yeah.
I give it that's
Yep.
points. That's good.
And it's like, oh, we need to call somebody. Let's call Tiffany Haddish for some reason.
I think she's kind of funny here with this whole eat my pussy stuff.
Yes.
Yes.
And then with Martin Lawrence saying, well, just put your tongue out, and she puts it
Yes,
down there.
that's-
So you're not
gonna have to
actually
do all
doing
the
it?
work. Yeah.
I thought that was very funny.
Oh no! I mean, like again, like Martin Lawrence is selling everything. They are giving him so much shit to sell in this movie, and he is doing a hell of a
You know,
job.
you're totally right. He actually really levitates this movie
Yes.
to being close to watchable for me. Like, just because I miss funny Martin Lawrence. You know, I grew up
yeah.
watching Martin
Oh,
Lawrence
yeah.
be fucking hilarious.
I'm never going to get what I really want, which is a Harmony Korine movie just with Martin Lawrence. Just
Him in the beach
him
bum,
in the
dude.
beach bum is so good.
God
I
damn.
I was blown away. And,
It's so funny.
and if I got more of that, I would have been
Yes.
very
You-
happy.
there is a movie that
Absolutely.
I have to recommend to everybody. It is
The Beach Bum.
No, it is
Love that
an
movie.
advanced We Hate Movies, meaning it's a
Ooh.
really bad movie that you might that most people could and should turn off.
Aggro Drift.
But it is
Are you talking about tarot again? I swear
no,
to God,
it is
Steve.
not tarot. Oh God, what's
I'm
it
going to
called?
assume it's a movie that Martin Lawrence is in.
It is. It's called Mind Cage.
What?
It
Oh,
is.
It's a
Did you-
thriller,
yes,
right?
did you watch this?
No, I didn't. I watched the trailer.
Are you
Yes.
sure this is a movie that's not a 30 Rock movie?
That
It's a
sounds-
secret movie, man, which is why I watched the trailer.
Yes.
Oh,
okay.
I think I might have even talked about it on Screen Live.
It's
probably.
possible when you watched it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Martin Lawrence, John Malkovich, and some lady, and basically like we're going after a serial killer, but spoiler alert, John Malkovich has supernatural powers in the
Okay.
movie,
Hell yeah.
and he's kind of Hannibal Lecter. Like
Yes.
it's so fucking funny, man.
That
Okay.
sounds
I gotta
great.
tell you, just put on Mind Cage tonight.
I was
if
gonna
you
say
can.
it sounds like a Tracy Jordan movie.
Yes,
it
yeah,
sounds
exactly.
like I was just
Because I remember when I was scrolling through Apple, and like when it came up, I was like, "That's gotta be fake. It's gotta be
Yes.
fake." And then Steve watched it, and it's a real movie.
Wow.
God damn.
Liz Lemon, I am in Mind Cage this weekend, and it's about a mind that's in a cage.
But so now
she calls in.
Yeah, she's like basically, we want the bounty. It's $5 million. Sorry, guys.
There is a great thing where at the end the whole like eating pussy thing is Martin Lawrence going, "He almost did that shit."
Yes.
And Will Smith's like, "No, he did not."
Then there's a big. Now all the gangs are coming after them. At first, and you know what? This is so. It's like, DJ Khaled's back for the last movie. Great.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, remember when you did this to me?" And I'm like, "Oh, boo." But then he gets pinned between two cars and set on fire, and I'm like,
Thank
"Yeah,
God.
DJ
Also,
Khaled's in this movie."
right after,
Hey.
it's funny that he's right after the talk about eating pussy because he
Yes,
he
says
famously
he
does that.
refuses not
Yeah,
to, which fuck you, asshole.
And would you know that just translates right away? DJ Khaled's never satisfied a lady.
No,
No way. I
probably
mean, just
not.
look at him.
Also
Look at him.
true. And it's not just set on fire; it's set on fire by a dude dropping a Molotov cocktail on your head. I felt the same way seeing it for the first time. I was like, man, he's terrible, and he's one of the worst parts of that awful third movie.
Yes.
Oh, but before my thought could even finish, you're
Yes.
dead. That's how
And
you
he
do that.
Plays himself.
No, it's like
No?
a dude who was like like they go to him in the third movie for information
Yes,
of some
and they like
kind.
beat him up or whatever. And this is a big action scene of all these gangs.
I
going
love like
after-
the van catching on fire
Yeah.
because it's like the van that catches on fire is the one they're driving. That is the one that has been Molotov.
yes.
So they've got like DJ Khaled guts all over the place, and then they're driving, and like Martin Lawrence uses the windshield wipers, and that just all sets on fire, and it sets the whole wiper line on fire, and the fire's like in the van.
But we're being chased by Marshall Judy Howard. The most boring character to ever exist.
They try to get her going a little crazy right here, because like she's all of a sudden like going from buttoned up U.S. Marshal to like, now I'm sticking my head out the car firing a gun at these guys.
Because she sees her father's assassin in the fucking back seat.
And that's the problem with this. Again, it's not his fault. Armando is this character because he, like, again, in the last movie, like he has 3 lines, he's stoic. This time they're asking him to kind of do comedy, and he doesn't know how to do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's like raising his eyes like Silent Bob a couple of times.
They try deadpan.
He definitely is. You're totally right. But yeah, so they jump out of the van, it crashes. She doesn't like see them run away, which is funny because she runs up thinking they're in the wreckage. No, they're gone. We go to Dorn's boathouse. This is, hey man, we know we got the son here. We're gonna look through the stuff. We're gonna look through the images, and Dorn's like not letting them in.
Yeah, because he's fucking Kelly.
Stopping your coworker, dude.
It smells like full loads in here. I'm smelling full loads.
Dorn is definitely taking Seemanex.
Absolutely.
He's on the fucking auto resupply every 30 days.
Shooting that ammo into her.
It's like a light smell of chlorine. What is?
Oh, hello.
And it's actually there's almost no side effects. It just turns your vision a little purplish. You know, like it just everything's fine. But
is it right?
Just, no, I don't know.
You get bisexual lighting in your eyes.
They're not a sponsor yet, so we can besmirch them. For now.
I remember when what was the OG of it all? Viagra. When Viagra came out, one of the things that they listed as side effects was like you might see blue. And I believe, if I'm remembering this right, because it was like of the time, his Hot Topic issue or whatever, they wrote into an episode of Mad About You where Paul takes it. And he's like,
POV of
oh,
blue?
my fucking dick. No, you don't POV, but I believe there is something in there where Paul Reiser's doing now it's blue.
Dude,
Jamie, it's blue. It's
imagine
blue.
if there was a POV of just blue, like a blue gel over the lens, and you got this blue cock in your.
You should have half of a Mad About You that's just like Derek Jarman's blue, and just have
absolutely
it, just like, but he's just talking about how horny he is.
I could be misremembering that part of the episode wrong, but there is definitely a Mad About You where Paul Reiser takes Viagra.
I'm sure he did. Come on.
But so like we sit down here, and this is kind of funny. There's a moment where it's like when Kelly sees Armando, she draws her firearm on him, and it's like Dorn's like, I'll talk to her, and Will Smith's like, all right, I'm gonna talk to Armando. Martin Lawrence with his contemplative bag of Doritos. When you need to think about stuff and have a quiet sit, these contemplative Doritos right here will help.
It's also a great little break for a commercial.
Exactly.
For a TV broadcast that might just be brought to you by Doritos.
Exactly.
And we're like looking into stuff. Oh, very importantly, Martin Lawrence like, oh, could you log into my Ring Cam? I want to see my family.
Right.
We see
which
that.
also, like, I know people do this, but like putting cameras inside of your house.
No.
I understand outside, but like inside of your
Why
house.
am I doing the
always
NSA's work? What's
exactly? Like, you don't think your phone's already doing it for you?
Exactly.
You don't think your TV's talking to the government right now?
And like, I like, if you do you have like pets that are rambunctious when you're not around, like that?
That I can understand.
Something like that I get, but like that's not ever explained. It's just like, no, I just want to make sure they are where they say they are.
Well, like, what if Reggie got like a little chub? He's on the couch late at night. You're turning this on to see what's going on in the house, and he's just pumping away.
I don't like you using my snacks, and I don't like you using my lube. Okay, I don't like either of it. I don't like either of it in my house.
Reggie, did you blow through all my lube? No, sir.
I was looking forward to my lube after the hospital.
Right after I eat my contemplative bag of Doritos.
I bought that special from AdamandEve.com, and I love that stuff.
So Armando is flipping through some photos here. We have a little time-lapse montage of them building the whole case and whatever.
Sure.
And every once in a blue moon, Will Smith will walk up to Armando in the time-lapse and show him a picture. Yeah. No, he sees a photo. I love this. He goes and scans it in Dorn's scanner here, and Dorn goes, hey, I don't go to your house and tell you how to make drugs. Really solid comedy line from Dorn here. I thought this was all right. But here we go. Yeah. He's like, blow it up. There's Eric Dane in the photo, and he's like, that's the fucking guy. And in the ease of computer magic here, man, it's just like, click, click, click. This is everything about this.
Mark McGrath, the singer from Sugar Ray? No way.
Wasn't it like Jack?
It's James McGrath.
James McGrath.
But I kept on thinking Mark McGrath.
And blah, blah, blah. He was a ranger or something, and then he got caught by the cartels. They ripped off all his fingernails.
He
And
turned in his whole squad
Yes.
under duress.
Yes, and then he became.
You
part of
mean
the-
torture?
Yeah.
Yes.
called a Colombian manicure.
Yeah, that part bothered me a little bit. I
That's
like
sad.
that.
That's
Yeah.
wild. But
After
so-
the first 5,
That's
go
different.
for the whole thing. I don't care.
Colombian neckties, they cut your throat. A Colombian
Sure.
manicure is what about a Colombian haircut? Is like just a nice haircut.
Yeah, I mean, those guys,
That'd be nice.
they've got nice hair.
Yeah, exactly.
That necktie, dude, not only do they cut your throat, though,
They-
what
they
makes
pull
a
the- they pull the
necktie?
tongue.
The tongue right
I
through
mean,
it.
but
Hell
there
yeah.
there are things where Colombian means good, like Colombian cocaine is the best in the
Yes.
world.
That's right.
Colombian coffee.
Yeah,
Also
these
very
are
Oh,
good.
very
they're-
good coffee.
They're all good.
Yeah, there's a lot they got.
So they call Rita and they're like, hey, here's the deal. We found the guy. Armando identified him. We know what's going on. He's a fucking cop. Here's the lead, blah, 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 blah. And she's on the phone like, this sounds terrible. And here's Ian Griffith just coming out. Dude, him in this towel.
Oh,
and he's
dude.
just, oh, hello there, babe. I have my shirt off and I'm wearing a towel. Are you speaking to one of the bad boys by any chance?
Out of curiosity, what do you think of my load velocity this time? I just want no. I'm not that I'm taking anything. I'm just curious.
No,
You had mentioned earlier that it was a bit weak last time.
We have a full load these days, but I know the velocities, the quickness. I got something. It has a lightning bolt on it, and I hope that does it.
My love, is this would you say bird shot or buckshot? Oh, neither? I guess I need to take more Semenax. What? Nothing.
Shooting up in the bathroom.
And so right after Rita receives this information, don't we see Eric Dane
Yes.
talking to his guys, and they're like, look, we got to fucking lay a hit on Martin Lawrence's house. And he says, we got to make it look like the cartel did it, so everybody, no English, everybody's got to be speaking Spanish. And here we go, thanks to Ring security
Yes.
camera technology. We get this whole thing where they see what's going down, and Martin Lawrence calls Reggie, and he's like, hey, man, fucking suit up. People are coming in. You got to do your thing. And we just get, I think, the coolest action scene of the movie.
It's really-
You don't
it's
even
good.
have to suit up, Reggie. All you gotta do is kill a bunch of people. Would you please?
And
Thank you.
And he does, and it's great. And I feel like in the next movie, get this fucking Dorn guy out. Get Reggie in there, dude.
Ranger Reggie, dude. Absolutely.
Why not?
It is a cool sequence. And it pays off like 3 movies worth of jokes. You know what I mean? Basically.
Right, yeah, because they've just been busting this dude's
Yeah.
balls for 20 years.
Yes.
And now he finally gets to have his great moment here,
It's cool.
which is pretty sweet. But I do love Martin Lawrence reacting to it, too. He goes, chitty, chitty, bang, bang, motherfuckers,
Yeah.
screaming at the camera.
and he's just murdering all these dudes. But unfortunately, Christine is not that lucky. We're driving to Christine's house or
Yeah.
whatever.
And Eric Dane rolls up
Yes.
in advance. Or the niece gets to the house.
Yes.
And she's like, oh, my mom's a psycho and what? Like I forget why she's going
just
there.
there.
or
Who is this
apologizes or
character?
something.
The granddaughter.
She is
Of who?
Ray Seehorn's daughter,
Who's
Joey
Ray-
Pants' granddaughter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She was at the wedding. Don't you remember the wedding?
No.
Oh, weird.
There was a heart attack. It distracted me.
That's fair. That's fair. It was next to Joey Pants'
okay.
picture.
I mean,
She has some bad lines during the toast when
Yes.
Martin Lawrence is like crying.
His family's not working for me. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
When Reggie, I do like when Reggie finishes the whole thing though. He just looks up at the security camera, knowing that Martin
Yes.
Lawrence is watching, and salutes it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty badass. But yeah, so he's got these 2 girls, Charlotte or Christine, and the granddaughter is like Cassie or something.
So you
With
don't,
Callie,
you don't
Callie.
even know. You don't even know.
I
It is
just
Callie.
I corrected myself, and it's Callie, so I remembered.
No, you didn't.
And it's like we don't know what's gonna happen. And then we piece together like, well, if Rita is the only person that knew, she must have told that boyfriend to her is that guy that's only been in that clearly is evil. So it's like then I think they call Rita again. It's like, listen, we think your boyfriend's evil.
And
Be
then
on the lookout for that.
And then Will Smith somehow gets some of the Mission Impossible technology to call as his voice, right? Doesn't this happen
Yes.
soon?
Oh yeah, so
What
basically
the fuck is this?
they deduce
Yeah,
that
he's
they're
the
like,
guy-
look, the only person we told about this is Rita, and they
Yeah.
both realize Rita's not crooked. She wouldn't do this. And I do like this, the way that this is written, because Martin Lawrence just goes, damn, Rita's got bad taste in men.
Yes.
Which is funny because she also used to date
Oh,
Mike Lowry. So that's a nice, like, 2-sided joke right there is the idea. And
they have
yeah,
a Captain America elevator fight really quickly.
Which now this is some of the. Yeah, she takes his phone away to see what he was texting to find out that he's crooked. Some of this action is where the the kinetic camera doesn't work for me.
It's not great.
Elevator up and down.
Yeah.
Not
Side to
circle,
side and-
upside down. Unless you're establishing that this is a glass elevator, like in
Ooh.
a mall, like Commando or something,
But we
then I can understand.
Or Charlie
this.
and the Chocolate Factory.
It might as well take place in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Right here, yeah.
Might be. I do agree. Like, I just in general, as a trend, the 360 camera movement, I'm not crazy. We overuse it. Whenever we do use it, we tend to overuse it. I like it as a way of showing space and like keeping it kinetic, but I do think we overuse it in this movie for sure.
Yeah.
We use the slow version way too much in Nosferatu, I would say. There's versions of
That
this.
got me more than this does, to be quite honest with you.
Opposite here.
Yeah, I think we just overdo it in either. That's what was what I love about Ambulance is he's not just doing that. He's using it to actually add velocity, urgency to things, not just be like, here you go.
I think this is the only time where it doesn't work as well as it does in the rest of the movie.
Sure.
I think any other time in this movie that they're using drone shit, it works.
I like
for
it in
me.
the Fletcher scene. They use it somewhere else where I was like, you don't even need to do this, but it's whatever.
It's
I'm
best
not-
at the end.
I'm not a big fan of the POV stuff in this one either.
Yeah.
With the gun stuff, that's also not great. But like again, like you are at least keeping things active. I can't yell at you too much for that as a director, especially when this is the fourth fucking one of these.
Right. So the elevator gets to the ground floor. When the doors open, there's Kelly and Dorn.
Yeah.
Because Ian Griffith is ready to fucking kill her
Sure,
right
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
And they literally save this woman's life. And he's not officially arrested. He's just detained with the bad boys because they know at this point, like, they can't trust
Yes.
anybody. So they have this thing, where they're like hanging out by the docks or something. And Rita goes up and they have this long conversation and blah, blah, blah. And it's like very heartfelt. And he's like, I just got caught up in it. It's all Eric Dane, sweetheart. I had nothing to do with it, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then like eventually it just sort of like cuts off and they're like, yeah, we got it. That's enough. And they've been making him talk for a long time to, I guess, get
AI his
every
voice,
kind of sound that his voice could make,
Mm.
so Will Smith can make this Ethan Hunt phone
Have
call.
him say, I could eat a peach for hours. Just say that over and over again.
Well, I could eat peach for hours. For hours.
Peach.
4 hours.
No, I didn't take Seaman X. No, I didn't take Seaman X.
Just tell me, because I noticed it was thicker. It was thicker. It was noticeably thicker, you son of a bitch.
It's a wad of milk.
No.
But yes, it's just us, so here's the whole plan, because Eric Dane has also said, by the way, if you turn over your son, we'll turn over your wife and the little granddaughter here. So off we go for the final big blowout of the movie.
Gator Lair.
Dude, this
3 a.m.
Gator Lair. Oh, this fucking abandoned swamp amusement park.
So the call is, we're gonna evacuate the hostages. We're coming in a plane. We're going to Cuba or something.
We're gonna level another favela.
Yes.
Yes. But it's like, we got to move the hostages.
Yes.
We're going south. We're going to Cuba. Get everything ready. And
I'd be like, and no guns allowed, by the way. Just an FYI. Just put all your guns and just hide those.
Let's pretend that we've all given up. How about that? You know what? They'll never see it coming. If we just pretend like we're giving up.
We get like a little bit of backstory on this alligator ranch, which is fine.
Right. The giant albino alligator named Duke went missing. Might be still there. Don't worry. We'll see him soon.
it's so dumb
boy.
because it's like, if this gator came out the water like he does and eats Ian Griffith like he does at the end of this, like, it would still be awesome.
Yes.
And they would actually, one might argue, it would be more awesome if I didn't know that old hickory or whatever this thing is still floating around down. You know what I mean? Like, give me a little bit of surprise. Just tell me, it's a fucking
Gator
gator
World.
place.
Yes, exactly.
I know there's gators afoot. We see another non-albino
Yes.
gator coming towards Armand here.
And I'll tell you what, once I know that Ian Griffith didn't fucking die in the plane crash, I'm like, oh, well, an alligator's going to eat him. Well, that's just very
He's-
clearly.
he's
I mean,
straight up
please.
Captain Hook, that motherfucker.
I mean,
Hell
please,
yeah.
come on.
Hell yeah.
But yes, it's a fun enough action sequence. I'm not crazy about the 360 shit. I'm certainly not crazy about the POV stuff.
The POV, it's kind of whatever. Like, I
Yes.
never watched that Hardcore Henry, and
No.
this is like, you know.
like
The one thing I do think is kind of cool is at least the cool move with Will Smith where they're switching the perspective on it at least, so you're
Sure.
seeing it's different a little bit.
Yeah,
you know
sure,
what I mean?
Right. It switches its perspective. Why?
No, there's no reason. Oh, please.
I know.
Please,
It's just
please.
Just because they think it looks cool. I mean, so
I
much of the
don't-
cinematography is
It
they
is one of
think
those
looks
things.
cool.
Yeah,
and
which
again,
is
like
bad.
it's the fucking question that's gonna haunt me for my whole life. Is like, what did that Batgirl movie look like? What was going on in that Batgirl
Mhm.
movie?
Well, you'll never know.
You'll literally never know.
I mean, it's all lies about it being bad, dude. I mean, there was
Yeah.
the answer is there was nothing wrong with it.
Yes. Oh no, I'm not even talking about the badness. I'm just curious what it was. You know what I mean? Like,
Do you think
how
there
did their
was,
action sequence? Because I mean, all this is gun stuff. Like, none of this is really like fighting
Right.
choreography. So I'm kind of curious what that would look like.
Oh, I
in
see.
a
what you're
Batgirl
saying.
I am
context.
very. I would still like to see it
Oh,
if they want to let it out.
I just because they directed that.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
Oh my God, I totally forgot about
Oh,
that.
that's why.
That's-
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
did not. I was like, I guess Steve, you're still harping on that Batgirl
No,
movie.
this is
No,
not-
okay,
this
I
is their
forgot
movie
about
that
that.
Is this
I
a
forgot about
different
that.
studio?
Yes,
It would have
so-
been, yeah, because
Okay.
the Batgirl
This
would
is
have been
Param?
Warner Brothers.
No,
This
it's
is
Sony.
This is Sony.
Oh, interesting. So
Yeah.
maybe Daddy's ass would have deleted this one.
Oh yeah.
Daddy's ass.
Daddy says.
I love him.
Oh, Big Daddy's ass coming down.
I
now.
think he's misunderstood.
Oh my!
I'm sure.
I do like the Martin Lawrence line when the prop of the gator swings down or whatever, and he calls it a what does he say? He's like, this is a hillbilly Jurassic Park, I think is
Yes,
what he
that's-
calls
that's
it.
funny line.
That's
About
fucking
right.
funny.
Yeah.
We do get the end of the panic attack horse shit here.
Sure.
Because he's got a shot on Eric Dane.
Oh,
and he's-
right.
it's
He
like, take
won't
the shot,
ch-
Mike. Mike, take the shot.
This
Mike,
is-
take the shot.
Was this 15 minutes long?
It
just
took,
felt-
it
or
took
just
Exactly.
forever.
Yeah,
feels like-
feels like 15
It
minutes.
feels like it for sure.
Oof.
And he starts
I
I don't have it. I don't have the shot.
But he gets a.
Meanwhile, your son is dying.
your son is dying, but you also, the only way to get out of this is he gets a Goodwill Hunting from Joe Pantoliano. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Yes.
It's not your fault. Come on, it's not
See,
your
now
fault.
if it was a Force Ghost showing up.
It's just weird that he's sitting in the exact same spot as Martin Lawrence.
Mhm.
And then I started
Ooh.
thinking about the end of Ghost.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
he should have been possessed.
And that's, I was like, is Joey Pants inside Martin Lawrence right now? But just like, much like at the end of Ghost when Patrick Swayze goes inside Whoopi Goldberg, to
Yes.
see it's Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore in the scene.
Yeah,
Is it actually,
that'd
that would
be
have been kind of
amazing,
cool.
right?
Possessed by,
Or you,
dude, possessed by your boss, that's a
you
lifetime
just
movie.
do a shot of Martin Lawrence talking, and it's Joey Pants coming out of his fucking mouth.
Oh,
Yes,
dude. it's-
yeah,
That'd be something, huh?
that'd be pretty cool.
Oh, man. Yeah, so he's like, I need that nasty Mike Lowry, whatever. So he goes out and he's shooting the shit out of people is
Sure.
what he needs him to get done
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Meanwhile, our good friend Armando saves Callie by
yes.
because
Who?
Zizek or whatever that other guy is, the number 2 big beefy dude.
Linz.
They get in a big fight,
Yes.
and she's at first terrified of both of them, obviously, because that dude killed her grandfather.
Yeah,
So-
sure.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Sure.
With good
I-
reason.
I'd remember him.
It's annoying to me, and it was annoying to me the first time I watched it too, that the screenplay pairs everybody off appropriately
Yes.
with who they have to pay off.
Yeah,
They have to be paired off with to have like whatever appropriate closure, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, like he killed your grandfather, you go with him over here.
Yes.
Now Will Smith, like Eric Dane's got your wife, you go over to him. Rita, your fucking scuzzbo boyfriend, he
Exactly.
was the leader of the whole thing. Go get him. And then Martin Lawrence just kind of left to fuck around in
again,
that alligator tank.
we forget about him. But yeah, so like he saves her. They're like kind of on the run together. The alligator stuff's pretty fun. They fall into the alligator tank. The bad boys do, and
Martin Lawrence tries to do a little like philosophizing with it. He's
Yeah.
just like putting his
Woosah.
hand out.
And
Yeah,
now-
he's trying to do woosah stuff exactly.
He gets bitten by it, right?
yes,
Oh,
That
yeah.
is very funny.
Which
yes.
is, I mean, I just
that's
had
taken,
a, I
that's
just,
taken out of the movie. Yeah,
okay. I had a heart attack yesterday, and now I'm bitten by an alligator. I need.
It's actually making me
medical
stronger. I don't know how, but I've actually I feel my muscles vibrating.
What's in those Skittles, man? You're fucking unstoppable.
well, you should try them. Go buy them.
They are an excellent product as well as Doritos.
Oh. Yeah, these are the new Skittles with meth in them. Oh, of
Have you
course.
tried Coca-Cola as well?
Nah.
It's very good.
So Mike Lowry kills one of the gators, but not the big one, I guess, right?
It's the same one. He just gets him in the eye.
He like
Oh, he gets
stabs
it-
it with
oh,
a
I-
pipe.
yeah.
Is it dead or not? I think
No,
it
he just
still
gets him in his-
slicks
No,
it-
because
yeah,
it gets Ian Griffith in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
I do like it though, where he's like, because it's an albino alligator, and he's like, that alligator's fucking racist, Mike.
That's pretty funny.
Hey.
Yeah.
You know what? It
I
learns
do
its
like that.
lesson. It gets stabbed in the eye. Then it eats Ian Griffith.
And then it eats a British guy or Welsh guy.
And
Sorry.
He's a
Dorn
Welshman.
gets shot. So it's
Dorn does get shot. Dorn gets a nice moment where he drops a fucking bomb on
Yeah.
that sniper via the drone.
That's
That was
right.
kind of
Yeah,
cool.
that's where he kills like half the team.
Yeah, a lot of people are blown to smithereens.
Yes.
I think that's probably where the hacker
Yes,
might
for
get
sure.
it. But yeah, so Rita, the thing with Rita kicking him into the gator pit, like I get it, of course, but like this dude is the thing that ties the case together.
Yes, you kind of
In a way,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's like, wouldn't you want this guy alive to testify? You just kicked him into the gator pit.
Probably.
We've
She first-
killed all the people involved with it. I don't know if we have a case anymore.
That's
Right.
the thing. It's like, no, we just killed 50 people, and that means our boss was innocent.
Yes.
Like,
It
what?
was
Oh,
fine.
these dental
Huh?
records will tell you that our boss was innocent.
I mean, prove otherwise. Prove otherwise that he's guilty. Go ahead.
Andy Griffith is leaving on that plane first and
Yeah.
then gets shot down
Oh,
That's
right.
pretty
by
great.
Rita.
Yes.
And then she kicks him into an alligator.
He should
pit.
just
Yes.
die in that plane crash, which is pretty great. I
He
think.
must have had really weak loads for
Yeah.
her to be so mad at him.
It's very true. It's very true.
Doesn't our drunken pilot like eat shit in this whole thing?
He
That
must.
guy, that guy
There's
did
no way
nothing.
he's surviving. Yeah. He's,
That guy was just taking a paid charter. He's
Poor
working with the
man.
good guys.
Exactly.
Well,
God
that's. I mean,
damn.
that's. It sounds like it goes against logic, but he actually had really strong loads.
I see.
So he dies in it because he had a full life and
Sure.
he felt the rush and the passion and all that. While as Ian Griffith, of course,
Pull
weak
up.
loads.
I can't. My loads are too full.
Yes, and he
You're like an anchor
And when-
on the plane.
when he crashes and dies, he's like an android in the Alien franchise, just bleeding cum everywhere.
So, everybody's pretty much dead here. Eric Dane takes Christine out to the beach, where at least now 2 Bad Boys films have concluded.
Yes.
And Martin Lawrence has also stumbled upon this area because he recognizes the tree and the parrot from his dream with Joey Pants.
It's Margaritaville. He found
Yes,
it. Found the beach.
the lost civilization.
And
of
the problem
Margaritaville.
here too is this is the first of 2 climaxes, and this is the more important one because it has the bad boys in it, and the next one isn't because it doesn't have the bad boys.
Yeah,
in it.
yeah.
So
correct.
and that's what kind of sucks about this movie is this happens first, and it's like it's the stupidest thing. Like if I'm Eric Dane, I'm like, no, I'm gonna keep your wife hostage. I need a helicopter. I gotta get out of here. Blah blah. He's like,
Right.
no, you have to choose because I'm a super villain. I'm like, what do you care? You don't even know this guy. Like, you have no idea. This is your first time talking to him, and you're making him choose between his wife and his partner. What? No, you need to leave and escape and live. That's your job.
Exactly.
But yes,
Yes.
it is choose one of them. And I do like Will Smith here. He's like, well, the thing, Mr. McGrath, that you don't know is that one of them can't die, which
Yes.
sounds like he's about to start a monologue in a parlor scene, which
Yes.
is pretty great.
Yeah.
And he shoots Martin Lawrence in the shoulder part of the vest, so
I
he
thought
bends over.
This was a funny callback to the
Yes.
whole can't die
Yes.
thing. I
Yes.
enjoyed this part. Yeah.
And then he shoots the ever loving shit out
Sure.
of Eric Dane.
Yeah.
He gets roasted, and and again, there's a funny back and forth. It's like, come on, Mike, you were. I can't believe you shot me. We're doing a little speed stuff, but it's funny, and this is just roll the credits. I mean, literally, that's the end of the movie for me because the bad boys are safe.
I mean,
and
that's literally the end of the first Bad Boys.
Yeah.
But they're doing that. And
Yeah.
Leone and him being
But
handcuffed.
guys, the Fast and Furious movies
Yeah.
end with cookouts.
Yeah.
Well, no, but we have to go. And don't forget, scenes deleted. Ray Seehorn has to have her moment,
Oh,
God.
sure.
which
yeah, I
is the
forgot
second
about all
climax of the
this.
movie. So she has
Yes.
to go. She finds Armando and Callie. Callie now likes Armando because he saved her life, and she's like, "Callie, get out of the way! Get out of the way! I'm gonna shoot this guy!" And basically, Mike has to come out again and be like, "You don't want to do this, Callie." And blah,
Right.
blah. We have this whole nobody cared about this moment. Nobody cared about this. Moment.
No, no one cares about these characters.
But that's how they
sorry.
sold on this fucking Seehorn got sold this role.
Oh,
Sure,
yes.
but
on
and then
this
she's
scene
just
for
like,
sure.
go before I change my mind.
That's
She got sold on the movie by, hey, Ray Seehorn, you want to be in the 4th Bad Boys movie?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
guess.
Yes, I
Ka-ching.
do.
How much
Yeah.
money is it?
Ka-ching.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ka-ching.
Yeah.
Ka-ching. Oh, and Doritos and Skittles. and
Half
Coca-Cola.
my entire Better Call Saul salary
All
for
the
one
free
movie.
Doritos.
Exactly.
Yes.
And then we do this thing where, Mike takes his son. It's like, here's, I don't even know, like a wallet or something like that'll get you down to Just keep going south. He's like, I know what to do, Dad.
Going to Cuba.
Uh-huh.
Going to Cuba. He's off. You're right. These scenes should have been flipped.
Absolutely.
It's very dumb. But then, I guess timing wise, like, how does it? I don't know. It is. They should have figured it out better because the fact that we then have to go to this standoff, which nobody really cares about.
We've already had a
is
standoff.
kinda
This is
dumb.
Return of the King over here.
Exactly.
But then
Yes.
but then it's funny because then we go back to the beach and everybody's injured at the beach,
Yes.
Oh,
and we're having that, and then I'm like, all right,
Credits.
well now there's ambulances on the scene. Like
Yeah.
a lot of Die Hard movies end this way.
Just-
Maybe the credits are
I'm
coming.
wait for
now.
the helicopter shot to just take us out of here.
Because On the Beach is where the second movie ends, so this has got to be its own movie.
And we
so
are
it's to go.
ending in a park.
Yes.
We're having a big family barbecue, and Martin Lawrence and Will Smith are dick waggling over who's going to be doing the grilling.
Yes.
More similar, thinking of Martin Lawrence, more similar to the ending of Nothing to Lose.
Great
which,
movie.
Yeah, quite a good movie. Where Tim Robbins comes to his public park cookout at the end. It's very nice. It's a very sweet little moment.
But so they waggle for a little bit, and then Reggie comes up and he's like, I would instead like to cook my chicken, sirs. And they kind of treat him like shit for a second, and then it is kind of funny. They're like, oh, remember what the fuck? He killed 15 people in your house, man. You can do all the chicken grilling you want, Reggie. Here you go. And something about the final thing you actually see is Reggie just smiling at the camera.
That's not the final thing you see, guys.
No.
It's
Well,
the
it's the
donkey, okay?
If anyone in their right mind left the theater when I did, you could have excused seeing this donkey
Well, 'cause
stinger.
the stinger is,
scene.
I mean, you must have ejected immediately because the stinger is like 40 seconds. And it's like,
Wait, no, it's
Three-
at the very
What?
end.
No,
of the-
it's at the very end of the credits.
yeah.
oh, yes, I guess it is. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Well, I remember
It's like
exactly
fast
what was
forward the
going
fuck out
on.
of it.
Though.
I was like cleaning up the house. I was like, I'll just let the credits
Because you
play
told
for
me,
a
so I
second. I
fast
didn't
forwarded it.
I did not expect there to be one, and
Yeah.
I was just for the first time ever. I let the credits roll on a movie for the show.
I missed it. I remember specifically why I missed it in theaters was because there was something else I had to do that afternoon, and I had fucked up like the time, and I was like looking at like, oh no, it's this. I got to be downtown
Yes, yeah.
here. Oh, and I couldn't. I bounced,
Yeah.
and man, I'm glad I didn't stick around. But it's so dumb. We already talked about it. Doesn't matter. That's the end of Bad Boys Ride or Die. Go around the horn for some probably very different final thoughts. Eric Siska.
Oh, the very lightest of recommends to almost not. I think it's a huge improvement over the last one. I do love their dynamic. I think there's a lot of fun to be had here. I do think some of the action is a little overboiled. But I kind of like that it felt more like almost a generic action movie, which is the type of stuff I do like, where it's like, yeah, here's the crooked politician guy that you're going to kick into an alligator. Absolutely. So there is stuff to like here, but it's not a full-throated recommend.
Chris Cabin.
Yeah, I recommend it. It's definitely, I think it's the second best of the bunch after 2, and I think it's about as good as 1. 1, I really have to reiterate, I just find it so boring, that movie. Other than
Not
Chuck
big on
Cario.
Taya Leone.
Nah, not really. I like again, like Chuck Cario as the villain's a great idea, but
Sure.
like this one, I want to echo what Eric said. It's it's that we learn to get back to basics a little bit here. Like, yes, way too many characters. We're almost making an Altman film here, and I don't need that. But I do like the fucking lair is an alligator farm. The fucking Eric Dane's like an old he went crazy because the cartels got him. Like, all this stuff is silly and stupid, and they're not like trying to hide that. It's just very openly silly and stupid. I prefer that. That's entertaining to me. Not the biggest recommend I've ever given, but a fun time for me.
A fun time at the movie. Steve
Yeah.
Sadak.
It's not a recommend. I certainly enjoy it better than the third movie. I enjoy Martin Lawrence. His verve here is very funny. The plot didn't work for me, but I also think like in watching this movie, I do think that Adil and Bilall have a good movie in them. You know what I mean? I don't, it's not here. It's probably not that Batgirl movie, but like I think if they believed in a property and like really were able to stretch and like not just stretch, actually like hone in some of that stuff, rein in some of their impulses, they might have a fun action movie in them, a la The Beekeeper. But this was just not for me, and I much prefer the first Bad Boys movie, and I'm good with that.
See it. It's a big recommend for me. I had fun both times I watched it. I don't think all the filmmaking flourishes work, but it's interesting. I mean, to what you were saying, Steve, I think we are seeing like really competent action directors finding their way, and I find that interesting to sort of chart. And yeah, it is a back to basics Bad Boys movie. And it's fun and stupid, and like the biggest flaw with the third one is that it has the audacity to be a super self-serious movie, and then there's an active witch in it casting spells.
That is a problem.
This knows it's dumb, and the tone acts appropriately, and I think that's why I just reacted to it better. So I would say go see it. But that is going to do it for our month filled with movies that we have seen in the previous year, which was somehow 2024. But in 2025, the show will continue. If you want more We Hate Movies, check out the Patreon, where you can catch all of our new We Hate Movies episodes ad-free at the $8 level or above. We had a lot of great stuff coming out this month, like a really great Glebe glossary on Princess Leia's personal assistant.
Yes, Winter, of course. And yes, and also on the WLM this month, we talked about Furiosa, a Mad Max saga.
Hell yeah. Now there's an action movie.
Exactly. An underseen action masterpiece, I'd say.
Yeah.
And we were also going a little bit long on Batman Caped Crusader on Animation Damnation.
Great cartoon with Hamish Linklater as Batman. Love that.
Mm-hmm.
We did a little Melrose 210 that we get some fun. We're having some fun with some gambling.
Some gambling, some Jim Walsh sex trances.
Yes. Oh my God. This 90210 and Melrose Place doubleheader that we just hit was a ton of fun. Definitely check out that episode.
Real wild stuff. And, we got the Nexus coming out. We have yet to record that. But I believe we're doing the TNG where the Enterprise accidentally kills this big space monster thing. And it's left behind a baby space monster thing that then starts thinking the Enterprise is its mother and starts suckling at the teat of a starship.
I like that.
Get ready to get stupid.
Get this thing off my teats.
Also, sucking my teats.
If you are listening to this the week it comes out, this Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern, moment.co, we are doing a full episode on Ghostbusters After. Frozen Empire.
There it is.
That's
I've been
right.
doing that. I've been doing that for the last 3 weeks.
Frozen Empire is a terrible subtitle.
It
That's
is,
why.
but it's Afterlife. That's why you thought of it that way.
Right.
And also, do not forget our European listeners. You are not forgotten. That almost sounded solemn. Like, oh my God. But no. We are going to Europe, okay? And yes, we're not going all over Europe. We're only doing a residency at the Oxford Comedy Festival, 6 shows in July. Look it up. Check it out. Hey, I'm crossing a fucking ocean. You can cross the channel.
Come on. You get out of the channel. Come on.
Yeah, please.
It's going to be a blast, though. We're really excited for that. Tickets for all the residency stuff and the Ghostbusters Frozen Empire show, of course, available at WHMPodcast.com. Click on the tour page. We'll link you to everything you need to know about getting them ticks, which you're not going to want to forget to do, folks. So that is going to do it for, like I said, our last year's movie month. We're continuing into February, Steve. Next Tuesday, there's a brand spanking new episode of We Hate Movies on...
It's a secret new theme month.
Wait, what?
That's correct, Eric. It's Wait What, you worry?
That's right.
Because
it's
it is
dumb.
every single movie will have a stupid fucking twist in it.
That's right.
So we are starting with the granddaddy of them all. We've been teasing this one for
A long time.
years.
I think so.
15 years,
Yes.
practically. Yeah.
The movie Identity.
Oh, come on down, Identity. You've been called.
And because at the end of that movie, you're going to go, wait, what?
That's right.
Exactly. And that's the idea for the month.
That's right. But this is a movie I saw in theaters and owned and watched repeatedly on DVD.
Oh, boy.
Son of a bitch.
Sucks shit, man. So until next week with my personal failure Identity, I've been Andrew Jupin.
Steven Sadak.
Eric Siskin.
Chris Cabin.
Take it easy.